because if I'm pooping at work, it's because
All right, we're starting to film.
Yeah, okay.
But by the way, I have a question about this because
Yeah.
is this like a thing that you really feel like you have to poop or you just need 5 minutes?
No, I poop every time.
But you
Really?
you're like, you feel it brewing.
Dude, I'm laying like stink bombs all
But
over
I heard
work.
you don't eat.
I don't eat that much. I usually don't eat breakfast and I eat like a huge lunch and a huge dinner. Like I eat like a lot when I eat.
That's what I do. I don't eat breakfast and then I eat a huge lunch and a huge dinner.
Yeah.
That's what I do too.
Yeah.
But I eat a lot of food.
I think that's why we're skinny.
Yeah, it's like fasting.
It's
Yeah,
intermittent
we fast.
fasting.
Yeah.
Well, kind of.
I am doing it.
Let's think
I'm
if I-
Oh, yeah, you do this.
I am strict about it. You
Yeah.
do it too, right?
Between 12 and 7. So the last 10 weeks, I ran this marathon or the half marathon on Sunday.
Mhm.
So for the last 10 weeks, I ate once past 7 o'clock. And I ate maybe at 11 a couple times. But I was like pretty strict about it. And all I'd eat was a piece of fish and beans for like each meal. I'd eat some snacks sometimes.
Fish and beans is awesome.
Yeah, dude.
That's
You
a
feel like
good.
with some rice?
Sometimes.
That's South American pilled right there. That's awesome. I
Yeah.
want to be on that too. That's
like-
all I want.
Tarzan was from Africa. I'd say Africa, like Tarzan build, but yeah, that's that Inca build.
Dude, yeah.
Yeah.
Montezuma's revenge.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Go back to
Montezuma
Tepe.
build.
Yeah, that's what I'm going for.
Who is Montezuma? Was he a ruler?
No one knows.
No one knows. They just say it. Just a cool name.
Yeah.
Never even heard of the guy.
You never heard of Montezuma? We don't know who he is, but I've heard of him.
It's just where you eat like beef and you poop bad afterwards. It's like where you yeah, you
Sounds
have
like the Liver King.
Montezuma.
Montezuma
He just is the Liver King.
the Liver King
He was
reunited,
like
dude.
Aztec.
He could be.
Liver King.
That's who he is.
Yeah.
Well, we could look up who Montezuma is, but
But football.
yeah. Okay. Well, we can keep talking trash about how Bradley talks so much shit but knows nothing.
Bradley, I saw him last night. I went to the bar to go watch the Giants game.
And he's a 14-year-old boy, so
He's
he
a
went to the bar to see a 14-year-old
I,
boy.
went, well, I didn't go there before Bradley. He was there, and immediately he was desperate. He was like, I need to make trades. I need to make trades because I'm beating him by about 100 points right now. I have 100 points on Bradley, approximately.
Oh, yeah, he's desperate. He's gonna make some trades. Did he already make one? Did he make the Terry McLaurin George Pickens trade?
We told Sam to take it. I don't know if she did, but I think that's the move. I think Sam should take it, and it might help Bradley. It might actually be a benefit for Bradley to have a temporary, very productive wide receiver one. But that George Pickens guy, man, he's trouble.
Who started for the Redskins this week? Quarterback.
Oh, I don't know.
I have no idea.
Actually, I don't know their depth chart. Yeah.
Because Jaden Daniels, they won, right?
Did they? Wait,
They
who were they?
smoked,
I'll tell you right now. I have it open.
Good. I'm not the full.
They beat the Raiders. Oh, dude, it was Carson Wentz.
That's right. They killed the Raiders.
No, isn't
41 to
Wentz
24.
on the Vikings?
Oh, yeah. So
Vikings
wait,
killed the Bengals.
Yeah.
you're right. So it was
Justin Jefferson.
Yeah.
Justin Jefferson was a quarterback. No, it was Marcus
He's good
Mariota.
enough. He could be.
Yeah.
They
Marcus
had Mariota.
Yeah, and he 15 to 21, 270 yards, 1 touchdown. He also had a rushing touchdown. Jeremy McNichols had a touchdown, and Carlson Merritt had a touchdown. And I think their defense did some stuff.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But Geno Smith still had 289 yards and 3 touchdowns and lost the game 41 to 24.
That's brutal.
Dude, that's got to be nice if you're a backup quarterback or if you're a starting quarterback like a Jaden Daniels and you're and your quarterback, your backup goes in there and does that for you to win those games. I'd be pumped, just like the Vikings won too, right?
Bro, they
Yeah.
smoked the Bengals.
That was crazy. I had the Vikings defense. To all the people with the Vikings defense in fantasy, it's a beautiful thing. 32 points.
I'm blessed I didn't have to face that.
Bradley did.
Yes, that would piss me off.
I
dude.
kind of wish I was against a better team than Bradley's.
Wait,
this
didn't
week.
your kicker have like 26 points?
I had Aubrey last week.
And
Aubrey.
okay. Oh,
He
you
had
beat-
22 points.
I'm happy I'm about to beat Sage. I have a 99% chance because she has Derrick Henry left to play. I have Jared Goff, David Montgomery, and Tyler Loop.
And Derrick Henry's on the down right now.
Well, he had a good week 1.
Yeah.
He had a good week 1, but even at the end of that week 1, he fumbled the ball and probably lost the game for the Ravens.
Against the
Yeah.
Bills.
He probably lost the game.
So then, yeah, I'll definitely beat Sage. So she'll go 0-3, which I'm very happy about.
He wants to make trades too.
All right, who does she want to trade?
I have no
I'll
idea.
take Derrick Henry.
Well, this is the thing. We're really trading with her boyfriend.
Yeah, I know.
What does her boyfriend want?
I think the
I don't
football
know.
gods have spoken with Sage. The fantasy
they didn't
football
like that.
gods, they don't like that she didn't choose her team.
Yeah, no.
So they went, we're going to you're 0-3. You're starting out 0-3. I don't know who she. I have
That's
to play
crazy.
Greg next week.
Because I don't hate her team.
Greg's team is good.
I like Sage's team.
Dude, Bo Nix, Derrick Henry,
Maybe she
Kyron
just had a
Williams,
hard
CeeDee Lamb.
schedule. I like my team too, but I lost to Nick last week because he had
190 points.
more. I think it was like 200.
I think he had 200.
No, I got 182. We got 190, beaten by 8 points.
Oh.
Yeah, which is bullshit.
I think he was supposed to get 200.
Yeah, it's bullshit, dude, because
It did
I
brighten
should
his
have gotten
day.
that $50.
He was so happy when I told him that, though. He's like, I'm projected 200 points. I'm like,
My only good thing for the day. Dude.
Take what you can.
Yeah, dude, but CeeDee Lamb, like, her team did not do well. Sages.
Yeah.
well,
So-
CD put up a stinker because he got injured.
Yeah.
0.
What did he? I saw him play. What? And then he like sort of limping.
High ankle
My
sprain.
ankle sprain. It was just on a tackle. Like you see the clip, it just like moves a little funky.
Bro, they're fragile.
We are fragile. Humans are fragile.
Yes.
And when you're doing the same thing, when you're getting hit that many times, it's scary. I'm surprised injuries don't happen more often. If I'm being honest.
See, they happen a lot.
I know they happen a lot.
very often.
They happen a lot.
Yeah,
But, yeah, they happen to
It
my team.
happens to be my team.
Xavier Worthy on my dynasties.
This brings us back to our point then, dude, from our very first podcast together, which was we just wish they would die and get hurt.
Yeah,
just
Because your
die.
team died. Well, some of your team did die for a season. Joe
yeah.
Burrow.
Joe Burrow dead to me.
Oh.
Basically, I love him.
I love him too. What a shame. I like Cincinnati even.
I know. I like Cincinnati too. Like I don't think they got much going on, but they got a.
I
fun
wish they
football
did.
team.
They deserve it. They deserve it all. If I'm being honest,
What do you mean they deserve it?
they deserve to win the Super Bowl.
Honestly,
No,
No, they
no.
don't,
They
dude.
need a defense, but otherwise,
They need an
they
offensive
shouldn't have
line.
paid-
and they need an all
They shouldn't
line.
have paid T. Higgins and buffed out their fucking offensive line.
What team's paying players well then?
Like the Eagles pay their players extremely well.
Eagles do well.
Like I think they manage their team super well.
They got a good front office.
They just talked about the Buffalo Bills, how Josh Allen is not taking the high money to pay around him. But they don't really have stars or studs on their team, though.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Like I think it's better that they have like a lot of good receivers
good-
and not that star you have to go throw a ton of money
And
at.
James Cook, they got lucky with James Cook.
That's so
Yeah.
They
true.
didn't know that was going to come.
And
through
that's
the
so
way it
true.
is.
Like even Keon Coleman, I think a lot of people were saying this guy's like their guy, and he only had a few receptions last game.
He's the Bills
He
guy.
lost me a sports bet, so
So I hate him.
so I hate him.
Yeah.
But I mean, that was a big talking point last week. I saw them being like, because that's what Tom Brady used to do. He would never be the highest paid quarterback in the league because he would always take the pay cuts to pay players around him. And he never had start. He had Randy Moss for that season, but he never had. It was always like Amendola, Edelman were his top receivers, and Gronkowski.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, the best teams I think have rookie like quarterbacks on rookie deals because it's so cheap and you can build such a good team around them. Like the Commanders right now.
Scary Terry got paid, and now he doesn't want to play.
No.
Now he doesn't want to catch a ball. It's like Ezekiel Elliott when he got paid. Didn't want to
Well,
play
he got
anymore.
fat and shitty.
Now he's super skinny.
Yeah, what the fuck, dude? I don't understand it.
Yeah, I don't know. But
Is he even? I don't even think he's on a team. I think he's been out the league.
yeah, he was on the Patriots or something last year,
Yeah.
I think.
The Cowboys took him back for a little bit. I know that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's I don't know.
Shit.
I don't know. We view these players though as like just football players. You know
Yeah,
what I mean? Like I don't know what they do off the field.
yeah.
Like what they're really going through. They don't really talk about it. Like there's no reality TV show of these players. I mean, I guess we get Hard Knocks and stuff, but like that's a
not-
locker room.
Yeah, that's not like what are they up to in real life?
Yeah, what do they care about?
Like going to the club.
I've thought about that too. I'm like,
You do that.
is this guy's heart really in it? I guess you would never know. I guess
Well-
it's a whole variable thing.
The Chiefs talk right now not taking back Tyreek is he's got problems in Miami ever since he went to Miami.
Oh.
But the Chiefs, I heard someone say like, no, he had problems in Kansas City. He just didn't have as much to do.
I think he's a problematic guy, probably.
Well, yeah, didn't he get arrested last year before?
Well,
he
yeah. Well, he was
twice.
like speeding. I remember the first game of
Oh,
the
yeah.
season last year. He was like speeding.
had him on my team last year. I'm like, can't wait to see what Tyreek Hill does.
He's great. He's obviously a great talent, but like, yeah, it's a shame. It's a shame. He's a problem.
He's a problem.
Like
And Miami
George
sucks
Pickens.
ass.
Like George Pickens.
Yeah, but Pickens is like different. He's just like a problem on the field.
That's fair. That's true.
Like,
what do you mean?
I'd rather
Is he?
be.
he'll
Maybe,
get
yeah, I
you
think
like
I'd rather
two
be-
bullshit penalties like on the field.
He's been doing this.
Like, he'll like fight someone on the field and get you a penalty, but then he'll also like flop and get you penalties because he pisses people off.
Yeah.
So it's like a give and take.
True.
You're spoken like a true Cowboys fan. I just want penalties.
He was a Steelers
That's
guy.
how we're gonna win games.
Yeah, Pickens was Steelers last
He's
year.
gonna get penalties against us.
Yeah.
Like he's gonna like fucking like he did it last year against the Cowboys. He like totally face masked someone, threw him to the ground,
Yeah.
and like the game was already over. And like
People,
yeah, he just like.
I'm guessing everybody's like, stop doing this. There's
Also,
no
I think
reason.
he had a bad like experience in Pittsburgh. Like I don't think like I knew he was like a locker room like cancer.
Yeah.
But I mean, he also wasn't really getting the ball. They had a terrible quarterback situation.
It was a weird one. Just Russell Wilson, then Russell Wilson. Oh, we got to talk about Russell Wilson.
Yeah, you
No, we
guys
don't.
Yeah.
No one has to talk about him.
Dude, he looked like the best quarterback in the league, and then immediately went to the status quo of being like not great.
Oh, he's bad.
Yeah, he looks bad.
Oh, did you see the game last night? Oh, my buddy was yelling at the TV.
What time did you come in?
Like 8, like right after kickoff.
Dude, I was
Yeah.
so tired yesterday
Yeah.
after working all weekend and then doing the run. At like 8:10, I just did the report and I left and went and bought ice cream and
Yeah.
sat down to watch that game and I fell asleep watching. It wasn't exciting. It was really hard. It was
brutal.
It looked like the Giants of old, like of the last 8 to 10 years. It was just can't move the ball, can't catch a fucking ball. Our quarterback is getting sacked or getting rushed, and then trying to rush something, throwing a pick. It was the Giants.
Maybe also what made it so brutal was that the Chiefs also looked so bad.
Yes,
That,
like,
it,
that was
that
a
it looked
winnable game.
winnable. It looked so winnable.
Yeah.
And
They were double
honestly,
teaming neighbors though the whole game.
well, and to throw those moon balls on like second down and have them intercepted from Russell Wilson
Yes,
on triple cover. I know, but you weren't like that's a good pass to take. You're like, oh,
It felt rushed.
You're like, what the?
It
hell?
felt like it's the only weapon he has in his arsenal, and he was going to try it no matter what.
You got 2 Jameis Winstons on your team, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And one of them's
One of
Jameis
them
Winston.
starting, one of them's Jameis Winston, and one of them starting.
So, I mean, that's the thing, though. I mean, the Giants could play Jameis over Jackson if they wanted to.
I think
But
you should play
why?
Jackson. Or I think because he was getting New York.
You're already 0-3.
It would be really weird to put Jameis Winston out there.
Yeah, just play your rookie. Well, if is he a rookie?
Yes.
Or, yeah.
Yeah.
And he
I don't know
looks
if he
good.
like sat the whole year last year like JJ.
No, he was first-round draft pick this year.
Yep.
Yeah, start him.
I agree. Start him. I was so confused why you guys didn't just throw him in at the end of the game.
Because of week 2. What Russell did in week 2.
So they just
435 yards.
I feel like
Literally the best quarterback in the
there,
entire
and there
league.
you go. And so now, I think this game cemented that was a weird.
I think they're going to start him
Oh,
next week.
it was 100% a fluke.
It was a blip. Yeah.
I
Yeah,
mean,
it
the
was against the
Cowboys
Cowboys.
also is like our safety sucks ass. I don't know.
Yeah.
I forget his name. That dude fucking blows. He was
Also-
getting like
Passing defense great.
Also,
Yeah.
Steve Spagnuolo is the Chiefs defensive coordinator
Previously Giants.
for 2 Super Bowls.
Yeah, exactly.
Won 2 Super Bowls with the Giants when they had like the greatest. They said the Giants won the Super Bowls, not Eli Manning, which I disagree with because he had 2 amazing playoff runs. But then he left, and the Giants defense has never been the same.
Yeah.
And
Wandale Robinson, Malik Neighbors. I don't even know how many receptions they both got.
not much.
Not many.
last night,
Last night.
I think Malik's on my team. He had 2 receptions for 13 yards.
Yeah, Wandale I think maybe had like
You
2.
had the AJ Brown. That's
One-
the AJ Brown experience right there.
Yeah. Well, he did well, didn't he?
He did. He got 22 points.
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
so
they finally
excited.
started throwing the ball.
But
I'm
that's
so
the thing that
excited.
pisses me off about the like. If I was an Eagles fan, it's like that first half of the game.
That was
Jalen
bad.
Hurts was trying to do Jalen Hurts in week 1 and 2, and then did someone just go, "Hey, you should probably play quarterback
yeah.
now
Yeah.
and start throwing the ball."
That's what I was. I think that's
And
what
accurately.
everybody's been saying. Yeah.
Yeah,
And he
and he
did
threw it
good.
well.
He did well.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You
Because
looked
he was
great.
throwing it like before, and he would like underthrow people or behind him and shit. And I was like, he looks awful.
There was
What
no
is
reason
it?
the game had to be that close. I don't know.
I don't know
And he's
why.
slow. You can't get a read on him. You don't know if it's because he's
No
having a bad
reaction.
game or if he's just like, no. I'm doing what I have to do to win. That's
Yeah,
why-
there's no reaction out of him.
no reaction.
I feel like this is a bit crazy, but I feel like the Eagles need to take like an early loss.
Just to learn.
Just literally just to learn, because I feel like last time you guys barely beat a bunch of teams and you guys were like,
I think we learned in the first
10-1.
half of that game a little bit.
and then like 2023 when you lost to the Bucks, I feel like that's like the same thing. Like you're barely beating teams, and like just because you're winning, you don't see like the problems you have,
Yeah.
and then like you lose in the first round of the
I
Bucks.
hear you. And I was
Kinda.
ready to accept defeat yesterday. with that field goal.
That was
You
your
you watch
defense was
the game?
crazy.
The Eagles game?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was bartending. I watched the whole thing.
Yeah, and that blocked field goal at the end, the 2 blocked field goals,
Yes.
which is crazy. And then Jordan Davis to run it in.
Jordan Carter or Jordan Davis? What's his
Jordan
name?
Davis.
He ran 18 something miles an hour. Isn't
Big
that crazy?
boy.
That big ass dude.
He looked good. He looked big,
He's
but he looked
fast. He was
fast.
holy
Yeah,
shit.
he did it, man. I mean, that was awesome. That was exciting. It almost felt scripted. It almost felt too
Because
exciting.
there was 2 of them?
There was
I
2 of
know.
them, and one of them resulted in a pick six, which
Or a blocked kick.
a block six. I don't know what you call it. I don't know what you
But
call
did you
it.
see the rest of the NFL? There was, I think, like 4 block punts in 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Across, there was 2 within 12 seconds that were taken back for like touchdowns or something.
Yeah, the Jets
Against
who they fucking
Bron-
play?
The Broncos did it. Was it the Broncos?
Yeah, there was 5. What was it? 5.
4 or 5.
blocks.
Yeah.
That's
7.
crazy.
Do you believe in the scripted thing of the NFL?
Nah, you
Dude,
can't.
I didn't, because I was like, no way. Like, you can script something that well. Like, and then it was 2 seasons ago with the Chiefs just getting so many of those calls,
Well,
and then even last year it was like,
last
dude,
year with
this
the
is
Chiefs. I mean, if there was any team in the NFL, and I'm worried as an Eagles fan that the Eagles are starting to look like the NFL's golden boy, and that
you don't want that.
I don't want that. I
You want to
really
be the underdog.
I just want to win. I want to win the right way. I don't want to win from bullshit. Like if we start winning like how the Chiefs were winning last year, I'll be pissed. I'll be mad if that's how we get our wins. You remember how the Chiefs were winning last year? They were barely edging
Every
out
game by 3
shit
points?
teams. Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. I think the Chiefs were the same thing last year, where it's like even though they made the Super Bowl,
Ow.
they're
So
barely
frustrating.
beating teams, and like
I
they
think,
didn't
I
address
think
the
the
problem.
Eagles are still a better team than the Chiefs were last year throughout their whole regular season.
Oh, 100%.
It bothers me. Like, the Chiefs win by 20 to 17 games. Like,
Yes.
they're barely winning by little scores, and that bothers. I don't know why it bothers me so much. Like, but where like the Bills win by 3-4 points, but it's like a 40 to
But they did good
36
football.
points.
It's
Yeah.
like a you could
Shootout.
see-
Which,
yeah,
let's talk
exactly.
about that though. On Thursday, that was a weird game. The Bills and the Dolphins. That was very
Weird.
winnable for the Dolphins.
Yeah, the Dolphins actually looked good.
Yeah.
Tua looked not bad.
That was very
then-
winnable. And I did
look
not.
great.
I was expecting the craziest blowout.
I think, yeah, but that's like the Packers should have beaten the Browns yesterday.
That was.
That
I
was a
want- I
deep-
wanted
that
to
was
get
such
to
a
that too.
defensive
That was
game.
another block kick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And then
didn't watch
and then they
it.
kicked a field
because
goal.
I had
away.
Red Zone on, and it wasn't on Red Zone at all, obviously. So I didn't know until after the fact. I was like, the Packers lost to the Browns. What
13-10.
the? They killed every single parlay made
Yeah.
for Sunday.
But I think that's weird how we put like these teams that early in the season or even throughout the whole season, they're so good, no one's going to beat them. But no one's had an undefeated season, right? So like no one's ever. Well, I guess the Miami of 16 games or whatever it was. I don't know.
Didn't the
but-
Patriots have one? Or am
No,
I-
the Giants stopped that.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
2007 you're
right,
talking
that's
about, dude?
right. Oh yeah.
Yeah, Giants put an end to that. But no, we put them on like such a high pedestal. They're like, oh, they're gonna win. They're like the Green Bay's gonna blow out the Browns, but then they don't. But then the Bills are gonna blow out the Dolphins. They win, but they don't blow them out. Like
Yeah.
we expect, because they're so good, to score 40 points every game, which I think is just so much harder to do.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. I don't know. I guess because I don't play football and none of us do. It's tough to be like, damn, Josh Allen has off days too, and
yeah, but he shouldn't.
shouldn't. He really
I
should.
don't know. Josh Allen hasn't had an off day really yet. I don't know.
I mean, yeah, they won, so I guess
He
you
didn't
can't say
even really look that bad in that
Like,
game.
it didn't look bad, but there were some weird I guess I kind of forget it was Thursday.
It wasn't bad.
I
It
gotta
just
forget the
definitely
whole
wasn't.
thing.
It wasn't his
It was
best
a long
game.
time ago. I was
Well, that's
drunk.
like fantasy football too. It's like you look at some of our things and it's like, oh, I should score my projected 160 points,
Yeah.
and I'm only at 102 or 100 and let's see where I'm at right now. I'm at 106. I still have Jared Goff, David Montgomery, and Loop to play, so I could project at 144 still. I don't know,
Well, how about this?
but I probably won't.
What do we all have in our heads? A top 5 power ranking right now?
Of fantasy,
No, of the
NFL
NFL
teams.
in general. Yeah.
okay,
Do you have a top 5 that you could come up with?
we can probably do this collectively.
We could do it collectively.
Bills,
Bills is one for me as well.
Yeah.
I
Bills
agree.
are in there,
Yeah, I think Bills is number 1. I think they're.
I think then you go Eagles, Ravens.
dude. That's so. I don't even want to
Ooh,
put the Eagles in there.
I'll be.
I don't
Like,
want
I
to
don't.
either, but their record is 3-0.
But as an Eagles fan, even I'm like, I don't know if they're top. They
They're
arguably
the
are top
best in the NFC
East,
Well, yeah,
but
definitely. I mean, the Packers are definitely up there, even though they lost.
Packers.
See, that's
Jordan
another
Love
thing. I
looks
think they
good.
take that early loss,
I think I'd
figure shit out.
Is it crazy to say I'd put Packers above the Eagles?
I think
No.
the Packers are going to beat the Eagles.
No,
to be
because Jordan Love
honest.
knows how to throw a ball.
I don't want. But I don't want. But I think we beat the Packers.
No.
Who else is 3-0?
I think that's
But I
your
think they're a
first
better
loss.
team.
I think that's your first loss.
I would put Buccaneers in the top 5.
No.
I love Baker Mayfield.
I love them too, and
Bucks
I
are
think
great.
they're a good team. I think they're great. I think Bucky and Baker are great, but like,
I think the Bucks and Packers are your biggest.
Chargers.
yeah, you're right.
Chargers
is
are good.
it's Bills, either Packers or Ravens, right, for 2 and 3, and then the Chargers.
You know who else is 3-0?
Well, you have to do the Eagles in the top. They haven't lost a
Then
game.
the Eagles have 5. Eagles have 5.
All right, the 49ers
kind of a
are
weird
3-0.
Yeah, but
And yeah, that's not. And when also now
they
Nick
played the
Bosa,
Cardinals. Like,
and they lost.
Cardinals are 2-0. Cardinals are 2-1.
yeah, but I don't like the Cardinals at all. Like, even if there's teams that can win 2 games, and like I'm not impressed.
Yeah.
Like the Cardinals, and same thing for the Niners. Like,
Yeah, they lost Nick
I'm not
Bosa,
that impressed by the
lost one of
Niners.
their good linemen.
Like, if I'm any Eagles or Packers fans, like I'm not worried about the Niners.
No.
People were worried about the Rams. I was like, they look good, but I don't think
Oh,
they look.
people are still worried. People are asking if that's going to be a threat to any NFC team. Is the Rams.
The Rams look good, but like if I'm like,
The Rams are good because they just know how to win. Matt Stafford knows how to win.
He knows how to win, and he's good. Yeah, he's smart. He
Yeah.
can pass.
Yeah,
one
dude,
thing.
he can quarterback.
That helps.
Let's see, Colts are 3-0.
Okay,
I don't want to talk about that either,
that's
dude.
another one. Like I'm like, they look
Maybe
good,
top
but
5
like,
in the power rankings because
No.
Danny Dimes is.
Dude, I'm waiting for the other shoe
just
to
played the
drop
Titans.
with him, man. Yeah, but it's Jonathan
blew out the
Taylor.
Titans.
Jonathan Taylor's my running back on fantasy. 3 touchdowns, only 109 yards or so, but like it is, they, I don't know, that duo could do it. But if they run the AFC South though, right? The Houston is 0-3. I think
They
the
look
Jacksonville
awful.
is 2-1, but I don't have any faith into Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah, no, he's.
And then
he's-
who else is in that division? Colts, Texans, Jaguars, and
Colts, Texans, Jaguars.
who the fuck else is in that division, dude?
AFC.
it's
South.
such a weak division.
It's always been a weak division.
Fuck, who's in it?
Look it up.
It's the Bills. No, the Bills in the AFC North.
yeah. What's your North?
Who the fuck is in that?
Dude, AFC.
The Jaguars, the
Jaguars,
Texans,
Texans.
the Colts,
Goddamn Titans, dude.
and the Titans.
Oh, I was gonna say the Titans. I've already said the Titans.
Like the Colts are gonna look good by getting boosted by
That's such a crappy
probably
division.
6 wins off of those shit teams.
Yeah.
Yeah, why is the South so bad at NFL? Why
Same
haven't they-
thing with
Well,
the
they
Bucks.
weren't.
Like the Bucks get to play
Peyton
the
era?
Saints, the Panthers, and the Falcons.
Who's doing that?
The Bucks.
The Saints, Panthers, and the Falcons.
Yeah. That's a
All
terrible
crap
division.
teams. And they just won yesterday too, the Buccaneers. But Baker's that guy.
Baker is that guy.
He
All right,
does
so-
look good.
And we didn't talk about the Lions. We didn't put the Lions in our top 5.
Well, they're
I wouldn't
weird.
put 'em in there.
Well,
They
because, yeah, they lost to the Packers pretty hard, and then
Then
Blew out the Bears.
yeah,
They play tonight.
Yeah.
and they play tonight. So we'll see. Tonight will determine if the Lions are a good team.
Because
I
it's
think
either
they're
they
my top
figured
5.
out their OC and DC, like with
Yeah.
them being new, or it's gonna be like they still have some problems to.
Jared Goff looked
Six.
great last week,
Let's see how he plays tonight. Is he can do a Russell Wilson where he looks like shit in week 1 and then fantastic in week 2?
and then really shit in week 3. Russell Wilson, that was so frustrating. He on a 4th down threw the ball away. On a 4th down,
I know.
what are you doing?
I'd watched that highlight this morning because I literally fell asleep watching that game. But no, I don't know. So it's going to go Bills. Okay, if we do Bills, who else is a definite in there in the top 5?
Mm,
Are you looking at all the teams?
I think
Yeah,
I
the whole
definitely
division.
yes. Bills Ravens are definite top 5. They're so.
Why?
What do you mean Ravens? Why?
the Ravens look good.
The Ravens were gonna beat the Bills until like a few misplays. That's the thing. That
They were
game
up
was
so much.
that game was so awesome. Were you up for that? You probably didn't stay awake for it, but that game Oh, that's the week 1 Sunday, Bills Ravens.
I think you put the Chargers at
Oh
5.
no, I watched that.
You watched it?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I watched that high scoring game. It was like 41-37.
It's 40-41, or Bills.
Oh yeah, it was like the only score ever in NFL history to be that. 41-40.
It was a scoregami. Yeah, it was a scoregami,
dude.
but the Ravens looked amazing in that.
All right, so Ravens are in there.
Yeah,
Bills are in
probably
there.
I think you put the Chargers at 5.
Chargers are in there.
I like it.
I guess the Eagles have to be in there.
Yeah.
And
You
then,
got to put the Eagles in there somewhere.
because they're gonna find ways to win. And then
I still think the Packers
I think
are.
Packers at 3.
Packers, and not the Detroit Lions. Dude.
Packers look better than Lions.
NFC
tonight.
NFC Championship game. If it's Lions Eagles.
Eagles.
I would take the Eagles. I think the only way the Eagles don't make the Super Bowl is if they play the Packers or Bucks.
Do you think the
The Bucks have your number for some reason. I don't know why.
Last year, I think it was PJ Brown was injured, which for some reason
I don't
was
even think that matters. If they're
you
not
wouldn't
going to
think
pass
that
the
would
ball,
be. You wouldn't think that would be consequential.
and the Bucks have a good defense and a really good offense.
Well, it's Lions Ravens tonight, dude. So
I think Ravens all day, but
I think.
I
Well,
kind of hope the Lions beat the
no,
Ravens.
dude, it's Lions,
someone
bro.
I'll
texted
see
me
it.
this. This is
Shake it
kind of
up.
crazy. Shout out my boy AK. He said Lions are playing Ravens during a waxing crescent moon. The Lions are 9-1 when that happens.
Lions are not. What the hell is a waxing
it's
crescent?
not-
moon,
it's-
Oh
dude?
no!
a
Apparently they're 9-1.
A waxing crescent.
know this?
Yeah, a waxing crescent is when it's a big side. Waning crescent, or is it the other way around? Is waning crescent? when
Wait, there's a
it's-
big side and a little side to the moon.
Well, no, you know crescent moon, right? And when
Yeah.
you think of it, it's cut
So it
out.
goes
I
It
think
looks
it's
like
South Carolina.
And then there's, I think that's a waning crescent when it's getting small, when the moon is getting smaller. But it's a waxing crescent when you see more of the moon than you see of the darkness. And then there's a full moon.
Yeah, we know
Yeah.
what that is.
Yeah.
So yeah, you know what a full moon is.
And then there's a full moon.
And so
dude.
I think a waxing crescent is closer to a full moon than
So
it is.
when it's becoming a full moon, it's a waxing. When it's becoming a new moon, it's a waning.
Yeah, when it's closer.
Oh, that makes sense. So waning, like it's going away,
That's what that's why I'm doing it in my
and
head.
a waxing, it's gonna start to wax the moon.
Let's
The
go
moon is
with
starting
that.
to get waxed.
Yeah, let's go with. I don't know the
Ah,
etymology,
dude.
but I like that.
All right,
That's
so
what I'm
the
going.
Lions are about to wax the Ravens tonight. Is that what we're saying?
Is that what he means? with
From
the waxing
they're
crescent?
9-1.
Does it matter about It doesn't matter about like Jared Goff's like star sign or whatever or his sun sign.
I don't know, but
Yeah,
this,
dude,
this
it probably
is what,
does.
this is what I was told, and I was told to take
What-
the money line.
What astrological cycle are we in right now? Are we a Virgo or a Libra? I know we're in one of those.
We're in one of those two.
We're in one of those two. We're either at what's today's date? 25th. I think we're in Libra now.
I think it's the 27th.
I think we're in Libra. That
Let's
just
look
sounds
up
right.
Jared Goff.
It
What
was
is
my
it?
dad's
Zodiac
birthday.
sign.
Have you ever dated like an astrology girl?
Oh my god, dude, yes.
They got to see you say like
Fucking
no.
78% of them are.
My
You know?
girlfriend's not. I think I'm more.
Good.
I think I'm more open to it than my girlfriend is. I'm not believing it, but I like talking about
Like,
it.
have you had a girl read you tarot cards?
We're in Libra right now. Oh,
Libra.
dude, his star sign is Libra.
All right,
Bro,
put money
dude.
on the Lions.
Lions
Money
money,
on the Lions.
Lions money line. Holy shit!
Nice.
Mark our words, because this is going to come out after. Lions won tonight, and they
because
won.
it's a waxing Libra moon.
They won
and-
by at least a touchdown. They maybe won by 2
Oh,
touchdowns.
dude, it's yeah. But
Ravens
yes,
looked like frauds tonight.
Dude,
Tonight the Ravens looked like frauds.
I have dated a girl who I know my rising, my sun, my moon. I know my 12 houses because of this. I can
Houses?
talk. Yeah, there's 12 houses.
What?
It's either where you're dominant or less dominant. Like I'm a Aquarius sun, rising Scorpio, moon Scorpio.
What's your birthday?
January 30th.
I'm January 28th.
So you're also an Aquarius.
I'm also an Aquarius.
I know.
We're both,
it's weird how much I know because of this.
Yeah.
I'm heavily dominated Capricorn and Scorpio in my houses.
Are they freakier?
Who? The girls?
Yeah, like those.
Oh,
astrology
I don't
girls.
know. I've dated a couple that were like that. But no, because they blame so much on.
Yeah,
it.
maybe
Like,
it's
I
not.
don't
Maybe
like-
it's not an.
I don't think
indicator.
it's a good thing. I
No,
don't. Well,
I
because
avoid
like
it like the plague.
you should. Because like I feel like they're relying so much on what they feel like the universe is doing to them instead of taking responsibility for their
They
actions.
live in fantasy. They live in fantasy land.
Yeah.
They live in fantasy land, but it's fun. But
Astrological fantasy land.
sometimes it's fun to entertain fantasy land. Sometimes if
Oh,
you
yeah.
don't, if you don't believe in it,
We're fantasy football managers, right?
yeah, we're living in fantasy land.
Yeah, dude.
Right, that's the
This
number
is-
one joke. You forget.
this
The number
is-
one joke is you fantasize about dudes, or you're fantasizing about buff men.
Yeah,
That's what
that's what my group chat's called, fantasizing about men.
Yeah, yeah, we do it.
You do.
Yeah.
Before every week starts,
Dude,
we think, "Ooh, that one could do
Or
this."
is fantasy football the astrology for men, dude? Because like it weighs on my emotions.
Yeah,
It
I
does,
think it
dude.
is.
It really does do
Our
the
week
same
is
thing.
decided by how someone does in a game.
Dude, we could do a skit on like tarot cards, but like fantasy football cards.
Yeah.
Like it could be like Jared Goff upside down with 2 swords, and it could be like, oh no,
Hangman.
dude, he's gonna lose this week.
He's
He's gonna lose. It's a
losing a leg.
waxing moon,
Yeah.
dude.
Waxing moon. Note it down.
Bro, if he wins tonight, wait. I wish we could figure out like what this meant, dude. If it's Jared Goff is a Libra, so
I
he
think
was
it's-
born on October 14th,
it's pro line.
1994.
Do I put
Wait.
money on the lines right
Let's, dude.
You
Wait,
do.
what
now? Go on to
is Libra's
First,
Libra
what's the
dates?
odds?
Let's make sure we're in Libra, by the way. It's September
find
23rd
the
to October 27th. No, dude. Libra doesn't start till tomorrow. It's
Fuck.
still in Virgo.
Oh shit!
Dude, this is marking it up.
Dude, unless he enters us
What's the
into
odds?
the Libra season.
Let's find out
Is
those.
it
Well,
called
the game's
seasons?
at what 8?
Yeah. Oh my God. If it goes to midnight, if it goes to overtime, then
Oh
if it
my
goes to
God.
overtime, Detroit Lions win, dude. I swear to God, I'm sitting up to watch this game. To see
I'm
if it goes to
excited
overtime.
now.
Yo, if it's like 31-31 and it's still 11:30, I'm staying up for it.
I'm
Okay.
excited now.
The Ravens are projected to win by 4.5.
Do we just have one Monday Night Football game tonight? We just have this.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
this one.
Oh yeah, they did 2 last week.
Yeah, which kind of sucked
Oh yeah, it sucks for us.
because
bro.
I love watching the. I like the Chargers now. I'm a Chargers fan now.
I love the Chargers.
Yeah,
like
you know
them.
what's weird? Like I like I'm always gonna be a Giants fan, but I always have that other team that doesn't really affect me that I like. Like
Yeah,
yes, I
the
It's
like
Chargers.
got to be in the other division.
Coast
Yeah.
because yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like I kind of like the Bills. Like I kind of like it. Okay,
Oh,
so
yeah, who can't?
I
Who
feel bad
doesn't
for
like
the Bills?
Well,
As a Cowboys fan, like they
dude,
got they get lost 3 Super Bowls.
Buddy, the Bills
Giants
are
did too.
the Bills are in a better place than the Cowboys fans are right now. Like the Bills fans got to eat
right
get to
now,
eat.
yeah.
They at the very least get to be like, we have the best team in the league. I think most people feel like
We have the
Bills
best
are
I'm
quarterback
surprised you
in
just
the
said
league.
that as an Eagles fan. 'cause
Yeah.
they are like on fire.
He's not like a real Eagles. He doesn't
No.
speak like one.
You're
No.
you're a
He's from like
reasonable
way too
Eagles
far
fan.
out the city. He was
That's
born like
what it
way
is.
too far out of
That's
the
what it
city to
is.
know like the
Yeah.
effect.
Like
Well, I'm just reasonable. I
Like-
just enjoy the sport, but I'm an Eagles fan. I'm an
Yeah.
Eagles fan at heart.
That's how it should be.
Geographically, I'm an Eagles
He's somewhat
fan.
new to football as a fan too.
That is
kinda.
true. Yeah, like I wasn't huge on it growing up. As a matter of fact, I was kind of embarrassed about the Eagles growing up because they sucked.
To even be a fan.
Well, yeah, they sucked when we were kids,
Yeah.
and so I wasn't
Well,
even into it. So I
they
just couldn't
weren't
say anything.
bad. They had, I mean, when they had Wentz, that
Yeah, I
I
think
mean,
they were
Chip Kelly fucked your team.
Yeah, yeah.
By the way, I think he is coaching the NFL.
He's on. He is
on
on
the
the Raiders. He's I saw him. I was like, is that fucking Chip Kelly?
Yeah.
I don't know what he's doing.
That's why they're doing. Well, he's not doing well.
No,
I think they're 1-2,
But you know,
and
you know,
it's Chip Kelly's fault.
they learned the lesson.
I
Don't trust
wanna-
Chip.
I
Dude.
wanted to be a Steelers fan because they were winning Super Bowls.
Ben
when I-
Roethlisberger. when you
Yeah,
were
Ben
growing up?
Roethlisberger, Troy Polamalu, and like I thought they were.
Antonio Brown when he was a little more sane.
Yeah, exactly.
Bro, but let's talk about like I love the crazy wide receivers. Like they talk about wide receivers being prima donnas. I loved when Odell was a Giant, dude.
Yeah, dude.
I loved
Oh,
it,
yeah.
and those were his best years.
Mhm.
Absolutely his best years. Then Antonio Brown, hell yeah, loved him.
One thing I didn't know, but I forgot, was I was at Saquon Barkley's first game as a Giant, in the NFL, because my buddy was like, "Hey, come to an
Giants
NFL game with me," and we saw the Giants. I didn't care about the NFL at the time, but it was Saquon's first game. OBJ was in there. Eli was quarterback. It's kind of a weird.
Dude, it's kind of cool. You got to watch all those guys.
That's
though.
nice.
I did get to, and I didn't really care as much at the time, but I was there.
Does it suck
Yeah.
as a Giants fan to watch like players leave and do super well?
Like in the last 2 years, yeah.
There's been a few.
Daniel Jones and Saquon, yeah. Who else?
Oh my
well, like
God,
a
who's
Dory
the-
Jackson. Well,
who's
he's
the cornerback.
Bradbury. Went over to the Eagles, did really well.
No, not him. He led the league in I think picks the year he left the Giants. I forget who it is.
Well, Brad, I know he went over. You guys picked up Adoree Jackson too, but I don't think he's doing very well. He led the league in picks after he left the Giants, dude. I don't know. Or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, it is hard to watch Daniel Jones go over there.
Xavier McKinney.
Oh, he was a linebacker, wasn't he?
So how about this? How about we establish
No, he's a
favorite
safety.
team you like watching right now besides your own team? That you really like?
Maybe the Bills.
Yeah. Okay.
Because I loved
still New York.
watching. Yeah, I loved watching Peyton. I loved watching Tom Brady, and I was because I'm older than you guys, so I was able to watch that era. I watched.
I mean, I still saw that era. But
I was your age when Tom Brady was in the Super Bowl against the Giants in 2011.
Yeah, I was 10.
So I was watching
I
that.
was
Yeah,
young. I think it was in 8 or 9.
I still saw that Super Bowl. But
Yeah.
I remember eating chili with my mom on the couch and watching it. But
Oh, I was living in Florida, and I
Yeah,
was
you
at a
were
house
doing-
party watching it with an Eli jersey
Yeah,
on,
that's how you're
and my
supposed to do it.
manager was a
Well,
Patriots
both are
fan.
good. Both are important. Those are the Super Bowls where you probably remember your Super Bowls when you were a kid, sitting on the couch with your mommy and your daddy and eating some chili or some shit. When you're 10.
Yeah,
Do you remember those Super Bowls?
I do, because 2007 I was living up here,
Mhm.
and I remember watching that game on the couch with my parents.
Yeah, that's nice. Those are sweet Super
I
Bowls.
unfortunately can't say that.
Yeah, no, we
What?
know. That's why we're not talking to you about
Yeah,
it.
I know.
Yeah,
What do you mean?
because they
I haven't
haven't won a
seen-
playoff game in 25 years.
Oh no, but you still watch.
Oh, I watched them get to the playoffs and then it's
I'm just saying. Oh no, not about the Giants. I'm just saying
He's a
about.
Cowboys fan.
Yeah, I know. I'm just
Sucks,
saying,
dude.
I.
Fuck the Packers.
I guess
bro. Every
the
time, bro.
Steelers. I was pretty hyped when they were making it because I was like, they're a PA team, but they're actually doing well. So I'm kind of hyped on them. I was hyped on them as a kid. I don't even know much about the sport. I was
They
just
won
kinda hyped.
yesterday, right? They won yesterday, right?
No, wait. I think who do they play?
No, they
they-
won 21-14, didn't they?
Oh, maybe they
The
did.
Steelers?
I think when I checked in, they were losing. But who did they
It was
play?
14-14, I think, and then they won 21.
Who did they
14
play?
against the Patriots.
Patriots. Yeah. Drake May still looked good though.
Yeah, he didn't look
Yeah.
that bad.
Yeah.
He looks good.
Another team that would be I guess it would just be kind of the Bills is the other team that I kind of enjoy. The Chargers I kind of enjoy watching.
Yeah, I'm big on the Chargers right now. I like them.
I like Herbert, dude.
I love Justin Herbert and I like Keenan Allen. I don't know.
I'm glad he's back.
Yeah, me too. That's what I'm saying. It's a cool story because he had a shitty year with the Bears.
No, he didn't. Not the second half of his year.
Well,
He was on
I
our
had
fantasy
him.
team.
You're right. No, I had him, but it wasn't ideal.
Now
Wasn't
he's
as
looking
good as-
fantastic.
Yeah, now he's looking great. Now
Dude.
he's getting first.
And he's hyped
downs.
about it. He's
Yeah.
scoring those touchdowns. and,
Exactly. He's excited. He's happy. And
I
you
like
see
that.
it. I saw his little celebration. It was like this. It was like
yeah.
he did a little wiggle.
Yeah. Corner of the end zone.
I feel like players when they're happy,
Yeah,
they
in the
play
corner
way
of the
better.
it's so funny. Yeah, he's in the corner of the end zone. I liked that.
Lions, I kind of enjoy watching them too. When Jared, last week, Jared Goff goes off, and that whole team just is so excited.
Yeah.
I liked watching that.
They have a good energy in their locker room.
Yeah, but I want to
Their
see
quarterback,
I
I
want to
think,
see him
or their
fall.
coach.
I want to see them fall.
Oh, so you're not a Lions fan?
No,
I
it's
get the idea. No, I like the idea behind them, but I want to see them fall.
Well, for you, I mean, they've been asked for so long.
They haven't really risen to fall though.
I know, but I want to see them. I don't even.
Well, yeah,
I don't even want to get
There's only a
out there.
few teams that can really go against the Eagles, and I think
I think
it's
Lions are
them
there.
and the Packers and maybe
It's
the Bucks.
Packers.
That's why people say the Rams. I'm like, I don't, especially against the Eagles. I don't see. it.
Imagine a Bills Eagles Super Bowl. That's an alternate timeline. That honestly probably.
Okay, so this brings back I'll have to keep putting the Eagles in the top. I'll have to put the Eagles in the top 5 then, because anybody playing the Eagles is the Eagles find a way to just fucking win, and I
Yeah.
don't know how.
But it's not like how the Chiefs do it, where you're like, oh fuck, like there was that one where the Bills were trying to convert on the 4th down, and they did it twice. They got the first down twice. This was against the Chiefs last year during the playoffs.
Yeah,
They converted it twice, but the refs were saying, nope, still short.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
What the fuck is
Yeah, they should have
happening?
won that game.
They should have won that game. It was bad.
I think that would have been a way closer game.
It would have broken the script too. When he jumped over the line on 4th down, and the ball was clearly across the line, and they still gave it to the Chiefs.
Yeah.
And then Chiefs go to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
That's where you think it's scripted.
Yeah.
That's where I'm like, the Chiefs make it look scripted. At least the Eagles haven't had a thing like that yet. where the refs are like so obviously.
I used to like Patrick Mahomes. I don't anymore.
I don't like him. Well, yeah, I don't like him. He's
He's all right.
He's a bitch.
And I
And
don't call
everything.
Travis Kelce anymore. I just call him Taylor Swift's boyfriend.
Yeah, he sucks too. He killed Xavier Worthy.
Oh yeah, dude, he ruined a lot of.
I think the Chiefs could look a lot better once they get the receivers, though.
Xavier Worthy didn't play
And
again.
Rashid Rice.
Yeah, he's still injured. I don't.
2 young
Rashid
wide
Rice.
receivers that looks good.
She Rice,
Because
he got a slap on the wrist.
What did he do?
Wait, you like reckless driving? You like hit like a family of 4 in like a car or something?
yeah, he fucked him up.
What? Are they okay? Are they okay?
I think everyone's okay.
I think they lived.
I think everyone's alive.
Oh,
I mean, he would have been
man.
in jail. If he fucked up.
Yeah, but they
Dude,
just suspended him. That's all they did. They just suspended
Only
him.
6 games.
Yeah,
Dude,
That's not that
was
much.
he drinking?
No.
Was he drinking?
I don't think so. But like,
Oh,
I don't know. Maybe he was. Was he?
That's even worse.
Yeah.
If you're not drinking, you're like, oh, there's a
Was it, like,
family of
texting? I don't know what he was doing.
well, I
feel
mean,
like would've known.
accidents happen.
Yeah, I get it, but like, I don't know. Yeah, you're right. You're right. They do, but like, it's definitely one of those things that okay. The problem was when Travis Kelce came out with a free 4 shirt on, a free number 4, saying like, "Free my man Rashid Rice." How dare you suspend him? It's like he really got it. He got an appropriate
Yeah.
suspend him for 6 games for reckless driving. That seems at the very least fair. You know what I mean? That seems because it could be
They
worse.
could have went. For
I
like
don't know
half-
the whole story, so I
You
feel like I can't comment too much on it because if you're just telling me the story that he got in an accident,
Right.
he hurt a family of 4, accidents happen. Did he like bump him in the
Accidents
back, or did he like,
I think it was. I
or
think it
was
was
he
one of the.
speeding at 110 miles
Well, I
an
think it was
hour
a
and ran
case
into
that
this?
he was not operating by the traffic
Do you want a
laws.
piece of this gum?
Oh, I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna spit it out on camera, but it's okay.
I had another
I'll
one.
take it. I'm just saying I might be.
He was in a
Yeah.
multi-vehicle crash in Dallas where he was found to be racing and fled the scene.
Oh, that's a problem, dude.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
Like,
he
that's-
like
That's a
fled the
problem.
scene,
He
dude.
fled the scene. That's a problem.
you're an NFL player, dude. People know who you are.
Racing on the highway. He had,
Why did you end? I'm still hung up on.
he owed $100,000 in restitution.
Oh, that's it. So 25 each. It's one per family member.
I'll get him a new car.
Yeah.
I don't even know if that covers their medical. Depending how fucked
I
up
don't really
they
know
were.
what happened, dude. We should get sponsored by. Oh, that's Dogfish.
I got
That's
the
not even
dog- I
true.
grabbed the
Oh,
dog
what the
fish.
Trogs Leaf Seeker? Only
Sponsored
by Trogs.
6.4% alcohol per volume.
Yeah.
I'll
And
tell you
taste
which one I
delicious.
prefer.
You know what there is in the fridge down here in the basement is the like Bud Light seltzers or whatever, like the old. I think they're like a year
Oh,
old.
those were. But I kind of want to like see what they taste like again because
I think
can't
there's a
dr- I don't
12-pack
drink
in there.
seltzers.
I've
you want
never had
to
one.
try. You want to split a Bud Light seltzer?
No,
Nah, that's
Uh,
fair. They're
I've
kinda
never had
gross.
one.
I don't like seltzers like that. Same with like Surfsides. Like I don't like drinking those. There's like you don't taste the alcohol.
I
And
think
it's-
that's why people like drinking them.
yeah, but for me that's scary. I want to know like oh,
I'm
fucking-
drinking.
Yeah, I'm drinking. There's alcohol in this because that's where it gets dangerous.
Okay,
I
I've
like
never had one. So, like, could someone give me a Surfside or a Stateside, and I would drink it and go, "Oh, this is juice."
This is iced tea.
You'd
No
be like,
way.
wait,
That's how
well,
much they taste like it.
Yeah, you'd be like, it's kind of not the best ice tea.
Yeah, you.
It's
Yeah,
kinda
this is
shitty
like
iced tea.
kind of ass iced tea, but like you don't taste like
You don't
vodka.
taste
in it.
alcohol. Yeah,
No.
that's true.
It's also vodka, which is the easiest like alcohol to like cover up.
Well, vodka and sweet tea is already kind of a pretty good combo, though. You usually don't really taste the vodka. If it's just a shot of vodka and what do they call that? A John Daly? No, that's an Arnold Palmer. It's an Arnold Palmer on
No,
vodka.
but an alcoholic one is called a John Daly.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Arnold Palmer with a vodka. Yeah, and that tastes good. You don't really notice the vodka.
I love
I feel
John
like.
Daly.
Yeah,
I've
you
met
don't-
him. He's awesome.
Is that the
that's
fat
crazy?
dude that golfs and just
Yeah,
gets like fucked
Yeah,
up?
he's a drunk
Yeah.
golf dude.
He was in Happy Gilmore too.
I haven't
didn't
seen it
see-
yet,
I didn't
but
see it.
I saw.
I
I'm
heard he's in
pretty
it. Yeah,
positive that's him.
he's 100%. I heard in a good amount of the movie.
Yeah, he like lives with Adam Sandler.
Really?
Well, like in the movie.
You don't know
yeah.
anything about John Daly?
Like I know the stories of him. I haven't like ever
Oh,
seen
he
him.
was a
I don't watch
phenomenal
golf.
golfer.
Yeah,
Had one of
you
the
get
longest
ripped.
drives in history, but he's just lives a wild. He's like the Jimmy Buffett of golf. Like, no matter what, he still has a career. He's just like this wild child. He's gonna, drink when he wakes up till the time he goes to bed and just go out there and do what he loves. And he's kind of lived a full life. Like, you could look at it and go, this
Yeah.
guy kind of lived an exciting, awesome life. He might die soon, but
I mean, he's pretty old though already. What? He's like 70,
He's got to be up there. I don't know if
Yeah.
he's 70. He's up there. But his son's golfing now. His son's
Really?
roaring too. Yeah, I think he just entered the tour a few weeks ago. But yeah, John Daly's cool. I love John Daly. I met him at a Hooters in Augusta. Yeah,
That's sick.
He would be
Hooters
at a
in
Hooters.
Well,
in
he-
Augusta, Georgia,
during
to
the
clarify.
Masters. During the Masters, so he
That's
sits
sick.
outside of his Hooters during
sick.
the Masters and signs autographs. Right when you come into Augusta, there's a big Hooters, and he sits right there.
Are Hooters like overrated? I've never been to one.
I've been to
Yeah.
when I was a 4-year-old or 5-year-old or whatever. My favorite restaurant was Hooters.
You probably give you a little boner, dude. That's probably why.
Yeah, maybe. I was like being Pavlov dog. I thought I just liked the food.
Little did you know, boobies were there.
Little did I know that was the first time my body went, whoa.
Are you supposed to look at their boobs and ass, or is that like
They
not
must-
allowed?
they
Like, I
must-
feel like they're advertising that.
They
like,
must be okay with it to a degree.
Dude, did you know there was a Hooters Airlines?
Yes,
No,
I
I
did
did
know
not.
about
Yeah,
this.
I think it lasted 1 year.
It didn't. It was too expensive.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because you have to own planes, insure them, store them. The gas is expensive.
Oh, it was too expensive for Hooters to do it.
Yeah, I was
not
about to
for
say.
a
I
flight.
was like, how do they?
I was like, I think it's 50-cent wings.
Yeah, do
dude.
their boobies
No,
cost more?
Put
Because
food on there. That's the thing. Like, their Hooters restaurants weren't funding it enough, and people weren't being like, "You can't take your family on Hooters
Yeah,
airline."
my
no.
family took
You
me
need
to
a bunch
Hooters.
of like,
They can only
fucking
do flights
Wall
to the
Street guys.
Bahamas or something, or flights to Jamaica. Or
yeah, maybe
like-
you have like 2 planes
yeah,
That'd
two
be
planes.
2 planes.
Only going to the Caribbean
2 planes.
somewhere fun,
or to
maybe, like,
Vegas or something.
Yeah.
Vegas and like Miami.
Yes,
Yeah.
See that? Let's be like a bunch of.
domestic flights.
You get a lot of bachelor parties. You'd be like, fucking
dude,
take
they
Hooters
should do
Airlines.
bachelor parties. Hooters Airlines should just have a couple planes so you could do bachelor parties in Miami and Las Vegas.
And then they should have a part of it where it goes zero gravity. You know, where they do the dip and it goes zero gravity, and then
The
all the
boobies
weight,
float.
and then all the boobies float, and all the weights. And everybody's floating in the plane.
4-year-old Carter's like, oh, you can look at the boobies.
Did you look at their boobs or no?
Dude, I just remember like insisting that we go to Hooters. Like I didn't know. Like, we used to go to the shore. We'd go to Cape May, and I guess on the way to Cape May from my mom's house there was a Hooters. And so every time I'd be like, we have to. Like I'm so excited to drive to Cape May because we get to stop at Hooters. I was so excited every single time.
Did you order
yeah.
to her face or her boobs? Were you like, I need.
I probably said, "Mommy, please tell the nice woman that I would like
Oh,
12
sorry.
wings."
Do you, do you remember your order?
I think I just got wings. I loved wings from a young age.
You may have to. That thing falls off that chair. Like you have to push it back if you're falling out of it. Yeah.
Yeah, you
Here's
do
the
that.
Keenan Allen, dude.
Yeah, the Keenan Allen dance.
Yeah. So,
He's so
I don't know
cool.
how we got onto
Hooters.
Hooters.
I went to a, my dad. My dad took me to a Hooters to tell me that he was in prison for most of my life.
What?
I didn't know he was in prison. It wasn't
Dude,
for
that is
anything.
so funny.
It wasn't for anything crazy. But like they didn't tell me because I was so young. So they were like, my mom was like, I'm just gonna not tell you, and it was fine. Like she kept a good secret. She'd be like, she would do this. She'd go, he's teaching, and I'd go, okay.
Are your parents together?
No, not my no.
Did he take you there to tell him you were getting divorced? Or they were getting divorced too?
I guess I think I was like 3, and they told me like at the time, I think they were just like, yeah, we're gonna go our separate ways. And then I didn't know where he was for like years. And every time I asked my mom, she'd just be like, yeah, he's teaching in Georgia. And I'd be like, okay, he's teaching. And then she'd send me a picture because he was a lawyer. She would send me pictures of him in prison, like teaching. And I'd go,
So it's not a lie.
it wasn't a lie. And I went, oh, he's teaching. And then like when I was like,
Are we allowed to know?
yeah, it was like some stupid book stuff, like money.
Oh, it was like
whatever
a
the-
blue collar crime.
Yeah, it was like
Or,
Sounds
no,
white collar crime.
white collar. Yeah,
So
yeah.
it was- what is that called when you're taking people's money?
Fraud.
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 It was fraud. It was fraud. Yeah, but you know, he was young. He was. I think about it. It's weird to think about because I'm almost 25. He was like 29 when he did that. So like,
Oh wow!
it's kind of weird. Like he was
Oh,
he was
wow.
a kid. Yeah. He was.
Isn't that weird to think about?
Yeah, he was like,
Yeah.
yeah. So it's like it would be like if somebody told me, hey, here's a dude. People were doing some. My mom was in real estate when I was a kid. That shit was fucked up pre 2008. Still probably is fucked up, but it was really fucked up in the
Subprime
early.
loans.
Yeah, exactly in the early 2000s. You know, like my mom was probably kind of a part of that. Probably,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, no,
No
real.
confirmation. I'm just saying, like,
Yeah.
probably.
Your,
think you would
your mom's
do,
gonna be in jail now.
You think you would do good in prison?
No, I think I
I've been told I would not do good in prison.
Aiden, I think we're kind of the same, but I think we'd both get raped.
No, I would get raped, bro. Like I know, like I have to stay out of prison, bro.
This is bad. This is too far
Yeah,
for the
yeah.
podcast.
I don't know.
We're literally saying-
I think you'd be fine in prison, dude.
I think I'd
You're a hard
probably
one
be
to
okay.
rate.
Dude,
Yeah,
who
I'd probably
would
be
you
a hard
try?
one to
Would you
rate.
try to get in with like the non-white
No,
nationalists?
I'd probably just I'd
I'd
probably
have to,
try to
bro.
find like one of the this. Like I've thought about this before.
Security.
If I ever, because I was doing a bunch of illegal activity for a while, right?
Uh-huh.
So
Yeah.
I was like, those thoughts were going through my mind. What would I do if I got arrested? Because I'm going if I was ever get arrested with things I was doing, I was going to jail no matter what. Like 100% I was going to jail, and so I thought, where should I get into if I go in there? And my answer was, I'd go into like some kind of sober group. I feel like they protect me if I go every day. I'm allowed to go to these meetings. I'd find like one of those like Switzerland groups. Like they're not gonna fuck with anybody. Just that's a guy who goes there.
That's what I would do.
Like I try to find be like, look, I just go to these meetings.
I would work out in the yard, and then I would come and I would read books, and I would just say, "Don't talk to me."
So there's a guy that I'm trying to bring
They
on.
don't care, bro. They're gonna find you.
I say, "Don't."
That's the thing. Like they're gonna find.
I'm reading. I'm in the reading. I am in the middle of reading. Let me
I'm
finish
reading.
this chapter.
I am reading. I am reading.
I am reading. Please do not bother me. Pick on someone who's a troublemaker, not me though. I'm a good guy.
Yeah, no, I don't know how prison really works though. So like,
I don't think
I don't think you have a choice. I think they're gonna integrate you into it somehow, and someone's gonna give you a set of rules. But like, if you want to survive, you have to integrate into one of these groups. That's what the shows tell us, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's different. Like what I don't know because none of we are speaking so out of our depth. But like I know that they're like state prisons worse than like federal prison or the other way. I think
Yes.
that's the case. State prisons
Yeah.
worse than federal. I think by
Wait, what?
right.
I don't know. Wait, yeah, federal might be nice.
And then some people say that some jail is worse than prison.
Well, jail is the first 2 years.
Yeah.
Anything over 2 years are going
But
to
they
prison.
say sometimes those first 2 years are like the worst part. Once you get to prison, you're kind of like okay.
Well, who was the? We can bring it back to football then. Who was the wide receiver? Riggs, the wide receiver for the Raiders, who got a DUI and killed someone.
Oh yeah.
Hen-
Fuck. Who was that?
fantastic player, and then sucks. He goes, and you're just like, oh my god, this guy's because he's in jail for 25 years.
Yeah.
What's his name? Riggs.
I think it was some Riggs.
Yeah.
Or something like that. He was good too.
Yeah.
And then oops.
Screwed up a lot of fantasy teams.
Who's the Patriots guy again? I was
Aaron
Aaron
Hernandez.
Hernandez. Like you would have thought he would do well in prison.
Did
He was a gangster, right? And then he goes and kills himself. He gets a boyfriend and kills himself.
gets a boyfriend and kills himself. Tale as old as time.
Have you guys watched that documentary?
No, I haven't.
I don't think I could.
I'll watch it.
I want to.
I'll watch it, but because
No,
I gotta
why?
learn.
There's documentaries I don't want to watch, man.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
one
did
of them.
Michael
there's a
Vick
lot.
go to? No, he didn't go to prison.
Oh, he did fine.
Yeah,
Yeah, he went to prison for like 2 years.
Yeah, he went to
Yeah, for the dog.
And then
thing.
came in.
and then he
Yeah,
went to Philly
yeah, and did well.
and did well. And
Philly
then
loved
Philly
him,
loves
dude. Philly took
Philly
him.
loves him to this day.
Fuck yeah, this guy
If-
fucking
if
fights
you
dogs.
bring up the dog fighting in Philly today, people get mad at you. They're like,
Yeah.
don't talk about that. That's irrelevant.
We say go birds, not go dogs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, not good. Well, but we got some dogs. We got some dogs up in Philly, and that's a beautiful thing. We got some bulldogs up in
I'm
Philly.
happy he went to Philly, like, because I loved Michael Vick growing. Like watching Vick play for the Falcons.
That's why
was incredible.
Philly's fun.
Yeah.
That's why the Eagles are so fun. Is because they are like kind of they might be the most scrappy team.
Like they'll like kind of look past it if you're doing well for them.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, they don't
they're
care.
scrappy. They're just
As
like,
long
do you
as
play
you're
ball? Do you play ball?
Yeah. Can you throw? Can you catch?
you
All
do
right,
it?
you're on our team.
Boom.
Yeah.
Play well. Play
Yeah.
hard.
Oh, dogfight. You were in prison for 2 years.
I bet they even went.
You better now.
Kind of cool.
Do you think Jalen Hurts is top 5? I've been arguing with people all day. Mostly Dave.
Yeah,
Top 5
Dave-
quarterback.
right now. Yeah, Dave.
Dave's like
He's the
Dave's
biggest
an
Jalen Hurts
Eagles
dick
fan, dude. Oh, he's a dick eater. He's a Jalen
No,
Hurts dick eater.
dick eater, bro.
Dave's got lockjaw from how much he does it. Dude.
Wow,
He
dude.
eats Jalen Hurts dick all day.
Because I feel like Philly does not like Jalen Hurts that much.
No,
They love
They
Jalen.
love
They
Jalen Hurts.
love him,
They
dude.
dude, all the billboards going into North Philly that just say "Love Hurts." All,
MVP Hurts. Like,
MVP Hurts. All of those. All of
I
those
don't think
billboards.
he'll ever touch an MVP.
No, he shouldn't.
No, I
No,
don't
this,
think so either.
unless he changes his.
Unle-
Unless he starts throwing
honestly,
the ball.
I
that's the
think
thing.
he's
if
like
he can throw the ball,
within the
he
top
might.
10 for sure.
Yeah, if he can throw the ball, he's
Yeah.
top 5. If he
But
can
like
throw,
top 5 is like,
well, because if he can throw the ball, then he's almost
Insane.
Lamar Jackson. Hey, he's Lamar Jackson.
but he's not
with bigger
good as
size.
Lamar Jackson at any of those things.
He's not as well.
He's not as good as running. He's not as good as throwing.
I don't know. I think you could argue that if he could throw really well, his scrambling is really good. I mean, he can tank a lot. He's a big guy. He's
No.
almost built like a running back.
His running's good. I don't know if his scrambling's good. Like Lamar is a good scrambler,
right, you're
where
right.
Jalen
Ball.
Hurts is a good runner.
He
As
can
Like,
be a
soon as
running
he gets
back.
out the pocket, he's not
Yeah.
throwing it. He's running the ball.
yeah, and he sees 8 yards and he goes, "Oh, I'll take it," and that's when he runs off. Where Lamar Jackson scrambles, and then all of a sudden
You're right.
he's in open field and no
so
one can
right.
tackle him,
Yeah. Or he'll throw it.
or he'll throw it and he'll throw a bomb too.
But Jalen has glimpses.
You need him to throw the ball tonight. Who is Zay Flowers?
Isaiah.
You do.
I need him to throw tonight. I need him to really rely on that deep game.
Wait, are you playing against Bradley?
I'm playing against Bradley.
Oh,
I'm
nice.
not worried about winning. I'm worried about Zay
but
just
he
doing
has-
well enough. If Zay does his projected, I win $50 tonight. So that's why I'm saying I need to hold against Greg.
I'm so mad
Greg,
about last week.
and
dude.
that's what I'm saying. I don't want Greg to get his $50. I barely know Greg.
And I want to take the money.
I want $50 before Greg gets $50.
You should try to make a deal with him before the game.
What's the deal?
I don't know.
Why don't you guys split it?
That's why. Well, I guess
Try
if
to get him to split it
it's-
now.
No. You know, if it's
Like,
if
nah,
it's
I was kidding.
if it's within a point, maybe I could convince him. Like if it's like a percentage, like a decimal.
If people want to know, whoever listens to this, highest point score of all 12 teams every week gets $50. That is part of our pool.
I don't think I'm touching that.
Do you like the $50 every week?
I do like that.
I do, because now see, it's like you've already won, right?
Yeah.
You've already won your week against Bradley. You've swept him.
But
or
now
killed
I
him.
still have something to
Now
fight
you're like,
for.
now it's like you could be like, I don't even care about this game anymore. But now you have a
I
chance to
care.
be like, I get a $50
I need Zay
plus
to
a
do his.
win.
I need Zay to do his projected.
Yeah,
I'm killing Bradley. I'm already beating Bradley by like 100.
I think it is like 100.
It's like 100. It's insane. So, sorry, Bradley. You need to
You're
fix
beating
your
him
team.
by like 9 or like 87 points.
Yeah, you got to fix your team, Bradley. I'm sorry.
Bro,
Yeah,
he
I'm
didn't
sure.
have
I'm
that
definitely
bad of a team.
trading with Bradley.
And wait, you have to beat. Dan has 161. Oh, he has 168.
Damn it. Yeah, Greg has 168. I'm projected on.
Oh, you have 153, dude.
Yeah, I need Zay to just get.
I think it's.
Over the hump.
Oh,
super
bro, you
possible.
could probably do that,
It's a big if Lamar wants to throw it or not.
dude. Yeah, but you're playing the Lions, and the Lions do shootouts.
Yeah.
Like Jared Goff is.
You're right. So I hope Lamar sees Zay. Zay last year left something to be desired, but against the Bills, Zay he did like 20. He did like 30
Yeah,
point
yeah,
game.
Yeah, if
One.
it's a shootout, I think you're solid.
Yeah.
If it's a defensive game, you're fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
but
can go either way. I really see it either way.
dude,
So either I win or I don't. I mean, either I'm beating Bradley, but either I get the money or I don't.
all you need is 15 or like 14 point something. All right, he's at 168, 62.
I
and
would
you're
really like
at-
his Zay Flowers touchdown. I would really like his
Oh,
Zay
it's
Flowers.
literally like exactly 15 points,
I would love his Zay
and
Flowers
his
touchdown.
projected is 15.9. All right.
Yeah.
I think he could get like 18.
I think he can get a 30-point game at any given night. You know, Zay is a great receiver. He had some touchdowns against the Bills. I think he had one actually, but that's still awesome.
Yeah,
And
but he did the same
gets some
thing
great
like the last 2 years where he just like turns it on for a few games and then he turns it off for like 3 weeks.
It's also Lamar's fault though, because Lamar,
Yeah.
it's whether or not he's. It's not
that's what I'm
like
saying. It's like
if he
AJ
wants
Brown.
to throw
It's like
the
AJ
ball.
Brown and Jalen Hurts. People are discounting AJ Brown. You see, I'm not a Jalen Hurts dick rider, but I do love AJ Brown. I think AJ Brown's a great receiver.
He's
got
an amazing receiver.
and that's what I'm saying. But you don't see it. You don't see it at all, and it's such a shame.
See, that's why I wouldn't say Jalen's a top 5, because he has these amazing receivers.
He has like a top 5 receiver.
And
And
Devontae
Devontae
Smith,
Smith is
if he
great.
decides to throw him the ball, is fantastic too.
You could put him on like a shit team with no receivers, and he would be a
Devontae.
great wide receiver one.
Yeah.
Yes,
Devontae
by
would be-
far.
could be a
He's
wide-
He's the best
receiver
wide
one.
receiver 2 in the
Devontae
league.
would be a wide
Yeah.
receiver 1 on the Bills.
Boom. I
He
love
would
that.
be a wide receiver 1 on, a lot of other
Dude,
teams.
A
yeah,
lot
you-
of teams.
I'm so glad you're saying that because you're so right.
Oh yeah, I'm not like a very biased like
He's a great wide receiver too. He's like the best wide receiver.
So who
in the league by far.
Um,
I think
Yeah,
the only
that's-
one touching him, not even touching him, but like is relatively close is like Puka and Adams.
Yeah.
Might be like the next duo that's like.
You're right. Yeah.
But like I'd still take AJ and Devonta Smith over.
dude, I forget.
Well,
his-
if
Devontae
the quarterbacks
Adams.
are through.
Yeah, but he's older. You know what I mean?
So
He's
to-
still good.
yeah, but I forget that he's even on the Rams now.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I don't know who's else has a good one too, like that off the top of my head.
Dallas isn't bad. Pickens and
Oh
CD.
yeah, that would be
That's
awesome.
good.
Wait, they
Yeah.
benched Dak last night?
I mean, the game was over, and they put in Milton.
Yeah, but what does that say?
Dak had a terrible game.
Yeah, but
He
what
had
does
an
that say to
awful game.
what does that say to the Cowboys?
Oh, this season's like a. As soon as we traded Mike, I was like, we're not even trying. Like honestly, like if I could run the team, I'd blow a lot of shit up.
Like what? Okay, like
Dude.
what?
Get rid of Dak. We're paying him so much money.
Dude, I love the NFCs. It's just the
It's just like an
Eagles.
annoying. Like
It's
I
just
keep
the
CD because
Eagles.
he's good and like he's
Uh,
probably worth the money.
Yeah,
But
CD's fantastic.
We lost. Oh my god, the fuck is his? We should get rid of Trayvon Diggs 100%. That he looks ass.
Yeah, it sucks.
I feel
'cause
like
he
we
was
do that
awesome.
thing where someone has a good season and then we hype them up and like they're
The
great.
Cowboys do it. You're saying?
Oh, they do it all
Yeah.
the time. They do it all the time. And I'm like, why? Oh, Lawrence. He went to the Seahawks. DeMarcus Lawrence.
Mhm. Yeah,
was
he was awesome. Yeah.
Awesome for like. Why? Why? I mean, he's older, but
At least it's
still.
not like the Giants where they just let him go.
We
Daniel
did let him
Jones,
go. We
Saquon
didn't trade
Barkley.
him.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he left.
and then losing Danny Dimes and still having to pay his contract.
I saw a
Is that what
thing
we're
that the
doing?
Colts
Oh,
might
you
trade
didn't-
for
didn't-
Dak.
What was it? What did you guys promise Danny Dimes?
80,
It was
160 million for 4 years. 80,
uh,
82 guaranteed.
Yeah.
82 guaranteed actually isn't.
I mean, it still takes up space though.
What 20 million in the 4 years?
I think we got.
Because what's the other thing? Incentives.
I guess he was with us for like 2 years of that contract. I think
Oh,
so.
that's true. That is true.
So whatever the Colts
Like
picked
maybe
that
like
up
1.5
on.
years.
I don't know. Then top 5 quarterbacks right now. I think Josh Allen goes number 1.
Josh Allen, Lamar,
I just
Joe
wanna see-
Burrow.
Is gone. So we're saying current. No, he's
I
not.
think statistically we got to put Daniel
Are we
Jones.
going by talent or are we
at-
going by the season? That's two different things.
We're going by who's still actively playing, and Joe Burrow's out for the rest of the year. I'm saying right now. Okay, going into the next week, it would be Josh Allen. Is
Lamar.
Justin
Yeah,
Herbert
Lamar.
in there?
Yeah.
Lamar,
Justin Herbert's
Lamar,
definitely in
100%.
Justin Herbert
He's
is
definitely
in
in
there.
In the top
But if
5.
we're putting Justin Herbert in the top 5, do we not? We got to talk about Daniel Jones. We have to
No,
say
we do not.
No.
yes, we do.
No, I
He
don't
looks
know
great,
yet.
but like that's so like. But
yes,
this is the thing. If we're
it's an
talking,
overreaction,
it's
yeah.
two different things. It's this season or talent.
Well,
Those
he was
are
on,
two different
He was on the
things.
Giants.
Like if we're going talent, I think it's way easier for me to name the top 5 than if we do this season.
Well, let's do this season though, because that's what's relevant. That's what I'm saying.
This season, we're doing this season.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
So-
you put Daniel Jones in your top 5.
Well, you'd have an argument. You'd have a good argument.
You'd have a good argument.
He didn't.
especially
Punt,
for
he
this
didn't
season.
punt the first 2 games.
Really?
Yeah.
That is pretty incredible.
I still think
Jordan Love.
Well, he had a shitter.
He had a
Yeah,
bad
He had a
game.
shitter yesterday.
I mean, pretty much every quarterback besides like Lamar and Josh Allen have had bad games.
Yeah, of course.
So like
And Jordan Love's great, obviously.
Jordan
He-
Love, I think looks really good, especially passing. He looks awesome.
do you put Patrick Mahomes in there?
No.
I might.
He's working
I
with
might.
nothing right
That's
true.
why.
No, you're right.
He's
You're
That is why.
absolutely
Yeah, you're
nothing.
right. He's
And
top
old
10.
Travis Kelsey, and you're fucking throwing the ball to Juju Smith-Schuster's doing
Hollywood Brown.
TikTok dances.
Hollywood Brown.
Hollywood
And
Brown.
some
Yeah.
other guy I didn't even hear last time was catching the ball.
That's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah, forget.
that's a
Forget
terrible receiving room around him.
So that, and he finds these ways to
We'll
do
scramble
stuff.
out of some shit and still
Yo,
hit some.
did you see him a couple of scrambles last night? He got like my
crazy.
mom was sitting there watching the game going, "Wow, that's right." I'm like, "Shut up, mom." She's like, "Wow, he's really good
Nah.
at doing that."
No,
and I'm like,
I was
"Dude."
saying to my buddy, I was like, "Damn, that was a great pass."
I think you have to put him in,
Yeah, you're right. You might.
even though the record says otherwise.
You're right.
We're talking about quarterbacks like.
But now
playing.
we're also pushing in like his talent and over the other years, going like if
No, dude.
That's
Last
my-
night he looked good. He looked good last night.
he looked
even
like he
though
needed to win last night.
Everything looked like shit around him, but he looked good.
He might have been the only good thing about
He
the
was
Chiefs
the
last
only
night.
Yeah.
good
Yes.
thing about last night. You're right.
Their running backs suck.
Yeah.
Their
Pacheco?
receivers
Yeah,
suck.
Kareem Hunt,
Travis is
yeah.
old.
Kareem Hunt had a couple touchdowns or a touchdown, I guess.
Yeah.
right?
But, but he still doesn't look
In
good.
the end.
They
Yeah.
both look bad.
All right, so Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, Patrick Mahomes,
I'm putting Herbert in there.
Justin
for sure.
Herbert.
Me too. I love
and then who would be the 5th to put in there? I'm just gonna give a couple. Jared Goff,
He's looked good. Well, tonight's gonna be like I feel like we can't put him
Jalen
in because
Hurts.
everyone else has played
Okay.
3 games.
Yeah.
Hurts has
Jared
had
Goff.
one good game.
Jared Goff,
Other
Jalen
than
Hurts.
rushing, like rushing, he looks good, but like throwing the ball, like he does not look.
I think Jalen Hurts
Great.
is better than Jared Goff this season so far.
Why?
I don't
Three
think
for one thing.
As a-
3-0.
that's a team stat though.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It's a team thing.
Yeah,
Your
but he makes it
defense-
happen.
Your defense won you that game.
Yeah.
And did he look good? He looked like how he should play.
Fine.
Yeah.
If I'm looking at all these other teams right now, I would put Daniel Jones this year at like 7.
That's pretty good.
I mean, dude, Stafford still looks great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Baker looks
He's-
awesome.
Stafford has a consistency problem, I think,
So like,
more than anything. And
really?
he could be on or off. And last year that was the case. Last year he had a lot of off games, but when he needed to be there, he was there.
God, you know who's slumping so bad is CJ Stroud.
Yeah.
What a bum.
Sophomore slump.
I
mean,
think
are
it's
we-
just go.
What about Jaden Daniels?
Well,
He's
Sophomore
injured,
slump.
but
All
he's
right.
looked awesome.
CJ Stroud though, I think first is he comes into the NFL and just nobody knows him yet.
Yeah.
NFL figured him out real
Yeah.
quick.
Yeah.
And so I don't know if he has that career that he has.
But he
in
did
that
make it to
first
the
season.
playoffs.
Jaden yeah, because people weren't able to figure him out yet.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Now Jaden Daniels, I think will be fine because
He's good.
he's got more energy too. Like I'm a huge energy guy. That's why I love Baker. That's why I didn't like Daniel Jones because he had no energy.
He's got
kind of
no energy at all.
Jalen has a vibe.
Yeah.
Right, he's just got that like calm, cool, collected.
He's nonchalant.
And he has in every interview. It's always like, I am a winner. I'm gonna win.
That's
I'm
what
gonna
keeps
do
me
what it
coming back.
fucking takes.
That's what keeps
and
me
I
coming
like
back.
that about Jalen Hurts. Where
Yeah.
Daniel Jones had none of that,
No.
dude. You
Yeah,
didn't even know what the guy was thinking.
That's the thing, though, is if you guys had a Jalen Hurts as your quarterback, you guys would also be like, I want to love this guy so much. He frustrates you in the passing game, but then the way he composes himself and the fact that the games are won, you're like,
Yeah, you can't complain because you're winning games.
you're like, God damn it, this guy is cool. Like, I don't know if I'd want anyone else as a quarterback. Maybe he really does just work the best with the Eagles.
Oh, I
Probably-
want him as my
If you
quarterback.
throw him on another team, like he's
probably
not
suck. Yeah,
doing as good at
yeah.
all.
Yeah, Philly does love him.
Well,
We
he
do
has
love-
such a good
yeah.
O line, the best duo of receivers.
Not every
Best running back.
not every quarterback could maybe utilize it as well as not every.
If you throw
quarterback.
Jared Goff on your team, I think you guys are fine. If you
Yeah,
throw
yeah,
you're
okay.
right. No, you're right. You're
throw
right.
Joe Burrow, Jaden McDaniels,
Yeah,
there's so many quarterbacks you can throw on the Eagles, and I think you guys would be just as good or even better.
I used to have this discussion about with the Giants. Like, if you threw somebody else on the Giants right now, that's like a Jalen, a Jared, a Jaden, Joe Burrow, would they do as well? You think?
Joe Burrow has no offensive line, and he's still killing
He
it.
might be the only guy. Was still.
Him and I think Mahomes, you could literally throw on any team, and you could add a 1 or 2 wins to their season.
Yeah.
Like it's just like insane what he does.
He really does some crazy plays. He's such high
Especially
IQ.
like watching him now play with like the worst team I've ever seen him play with, maybe outside maybe his rookie season.
Who?
Mahomes.
Patrick Mahomes.
Oh.
Yeah, it's bad. It's a horrible team.
Yeah.
He has such a shit team around him,
Yeah. Then
and
there's
he really does. He has such a shit team.
are any of
It's
the rookie,
it's
It's
painful.
so bad.
what rookie quarterbacks are playing right now? Cam Ward.
Well, he's not a rookie. He was a rookie last year.
All right,
but,
what
like,
first year
he
quarterbacks are playing? JJ's hurt though.
is.
Cam Ward.
Cam Ward, he looks great. For even though they're losing games, he looks like he's
good.
going to be a
I
good.
haven't watched the Titans game this year.
I've been watching the Titans a little bit. They look not great, but like he looks good. Like he looks like he's going to be very good.
He's NFL ready
Yeah.
for sure.
That's good.
Bryce
Yeah.
Young looks fucking
Damn big
awful.
guy, too.
Well, who's he playing?
Oh,
Carolina.
he's on
good
Carolina.
He's still
Yeah, well,
playing.
they
We'll
benched-
put
they-
up stats, but like they're just like
He's so
meaningless.
tiny, dude.
Yeah.
Well, they benched him. Who did they put in? They put in who's the other guy?
Last
had-
year? Did they
the-
put the Red Rocket
Andy
last
Dalton
year?
was
Yeah.
really last
I
year.
think they put in Andy Dalton this past game, and they beat the Falcons.
The
Yeah.
Falcons. Oh, Michael Penix does not look good.
Nah,
Michael
God.
Penis Jr.
I
Yeah,
believe.
dude.
I believe. the
You ever-
Phoenix, bro.
Have you ever seen
Unbelievable.
that thing where they're like, Atlanta finally has another left-handed quarterback with one syllable away from a penis? And it's like Penix and Mike Vick Dick. But
Yeah, the only good thing about the Falcons, I guess, is Bijan right now.
Yeah,
like
pretty
the best.
much.
yeah, not Drake London.
No.
Like I'm still gonna.
Well, because-
he's still gonna stay in my flex. But
Yeah.
You might.
Well, they're gonna put. They're
gonna
They're putting Kirk Cousins in, and that's.
Are they?
Well, dude,
Yeah.
actually, now we're talking
What?
about like
Yeah.
top 5. Dude, Drake May. I know they're not like doing great
He's doing
record
well,
wise.
but he's
looks
been
good.
he's been good these past 2 games. Week 1, he had a rough one.
Like if
but-
we're talking just quarterback, like not team success, like you take the wins and everything out of it. Like who's playing the best?
Drake
Drake
May,
London?
Drake
No,
London.
Drake May, dude.
Drake
May,
Drake
dude.
May has looked good these past 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I'm gonna chew a pack of this stuff, dude.
You're crazy, man.
I know.
Yeah, that's,
Dude, it doesn't taste
I
like
don't
shit.
know. No, that's why I had to put another one in because it tastes like shit now. I had a different flavor that lasted a lot longer. I don't know.
Does it? So what do you do when it starts tasting like just chemicals?
I
Because it
take
does.
it out. I take it out.
That's it. That's
Yeah.
What? 15 minutes? It's like 10 minutes max.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I got all 4 milligrams. Yeah.
Yeah. I guess it's quick.
I
I guess
have-
it is a little pep up.
I have like some
I just prefer the Velos.
Lucy's.
yeah, you want one?
Dude,
Wait, is that a breaker?
no, it's a regular.
What's the difference with the Velos and the Lucy's?
Oh, Velos are like more like a zone, and I like the.
How the pillow, but what's the
Yeah.
Lucy like?
You want one?
Was it pillowy?
Um,
It is pillowy.
Wait, yo, on the flip side, who's like the 5 worst quarterbacks right now?
Russell Wilson. Well, because he
Damn.
had that good week 1. Maybe he's not
Right
like
on
a.
Yeah, we got to think of like he would have been like, all like, even though I don't think I love to hate on Kyler Murray, no offense, but like,
No, dude, he's not that bad. Right? I haven't really watched the Cardinals game. I've only really watched highlights,
Yeah.
and it's weird because I end up watching a lot more football than I think I do, but I've not watched much.
I haven't seen
Titans.
all the Cardinals.
Well, I never watch much
No,
Cardinals.
Who
no,
the fuck
no,
cares about
no,
the Cardinals?
yeah,
Yeah.
you're right.
well,
Yeah,
Arizona fans.
Cardinals are a blind spot. The Titans are a blind spot for me too.
Yeah, they're just
I don't
like
really-
weird.
Texans
obscure
have been a
teams
blind spot.
for a while until they got CJ and Nico, and I like their team. He might be down there, dude. He's looked bad. They also have
CJ's
no
down
O-line.
for sure. Who else is?
Fields had a good game. Other than that,
What about Dak, dude?
he had 2 good games and a bad game.
Dak, yeah, I agree.
Okay.
Dak looked really good week 1.
He
against
looked
the
good
Eagles.
week 1, and week 2 he was actually like launching the ball. He's bound to have some picks.
All
He's
right.
bound to have.
All right, so like then like Tua, like he almost beat the Bills. So
Which I
That's
did,
one good game with 2 bad games.
Yeah,
Okay.
he had atrocious games.
I think Caleb Williams is in that too. He played amazing against the Cowboys, but before that, he's looked.
I don't even know if it was Tua that really kept them in the game against the Bills. I really think it was Achan.
Oh, probably.
Achan had a good game. I think the Bills just had a bad game. I think
Yeah,
the Bills
their
had an
defense
off game.
especially had a
Yeah,
bad
I think they had a really bad game. I don't know how they stayed in that long.
Bryce Young.
I don't know
Yeah,
how.
he's definitely down there.
There's
A lot of teams have like weird situations where like
Michael
quarterbacks
Penix.
are injured.
Michael
Yeah.
Penix is crap.
Rattler on the Saints, Aiden Rattler.
Yeah, who
I was
fucking
a
knows about
Michael
them?
Penis believer too. I was
I
really.
know.
I
I
never
was-
was, dude. I was watching that NFL draft with my buddy from
Trevor
Georgia.
Lawrence, dude.
You know, dude, I'm I always follow the Jags after living down there so long. So, and I've been to more Jags games than any NFL team, just because I live there, and the
Yeah.
tickets would be like $30, and you would just go.
That's what I want to do. That dude. When I go down south again, because my family down there, I really just want to go to a Titans game.
You should.
I
That
bet they're
stadium's
like
in a cool
30
spot.
yeah.
It's like right on the water, that's a cool stadium to go to.
Close.
But Radler for sure.
Spencer Rattler.
I would go top lowest. Radler, Bryce Young,
That's so sad.
CJ Stroud. These are all young guys too.
I really want
That's
to
the
root for the
problem. You're
Panthers.
gonna hate on a lot of young guys.
Yeah, but we are.
But like, who cares?
Who's a Browns quarterback?
Joe Flacco.
Flacco.
Oh, I love Flacco.
Yeah,
I'm a
He's
huge
not
Flacco
even doing
guy.
that bad. I mean, he didn't have a good game last week, but that was just such a defensive game.
But he beat the Packers.
Yeah.
But that's just it's 13.
Yeah, it was.
13 he had 1 touchdown.
But he beat the Packers.
Yeah. Or
Dude,
Jordan
they
Love
beat the
didn't have a good
Pack-
game. I don't know.
No, I don't think he did.
Yeah, how did that? I didn't see that game really. So what happened?
Do we want to
Like,
put Tua down there?
It was bad.
Dude,
Tua's bad. They definitely need some
they
help
gotta
to
just make sure he still knows his name.
But I still think Caleb is like, he had 1 game.
What did Trump
last
say
week.
to a Tagovailoa? I like
Yeah,
that.
maybe.
So I've been saying it.
I was never big going back to who's the quarter. Oh, Michael Penix. Oh, I watched that with somebody from Georgia, and I watched them pick. He goes, dude, you fucking hate it. And he was, dude, I've never been big on him.
He wasn't like a prospect either. They just threw him in. We're like, he's good.
That's like the
He-
Anthony
well, that's
Richardson
another-
stuff.
He's ass. He's
Yeah.
awful. But he's not starting, so we can't.
Michael Penis was better than Kirk Cousins at the end of last year. That was
Yeah.
the thing because
That's
They
so
still
stupid.
have Kirk Cousins.
they
and
still
paying him
have
a
Kirk
bag.
Cousins. Yeah,
I've always loved
I think
Kirk Cousins.
and I think they're putting him back in now. So we're
I
gonna
hope
see.
they
I
do.
love how he's a white
Because
boy
he
in
needs to
Atlanta.
throw to Drake London, dude.
Yeah, there you go. He's gonna
He's
throw
a white
Drake
boy in
London.
Atlanta, and I love it.
Yeah, and
The
hilarious.
Falcons are the Southeast. Like if you live in the Southeast, chances are you're a Falcons fan. Even if you're not in even if you're in the Carolinas,
kind of. Well,
because you
yeah.
can't really dude. I was in the Charlotte airport not that long ago, and all I could hear was just people being like, "I used to be a Panthers season ticket holder. I just can't fucking do it anymore. I cannot go to these games."
Yeah, but you also remember like the Falcons have had a team for a while,
Yeah,
and then like
respect.
Panthers are kind of newerish in the '90s, I think, maybe the '90s. But then Jacksonville didn't come till like 1997. So if you think about it, like kind of what you're saying, like
I don't think the Southeast claims
Tennessee had the
Florida.
Oilers, then they went to Houston, then they came back. Houston got their own team, so like there was no Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, North Florida, Carolina team for a while. So their team was Atlanta.
Yeah.
Like,
Same
that
with the
was-
Braves. Like the Braves
Yeah.
are the Southeast team. But
I
like
hate Atlanta teams, though. They piss me off so much in sports.
I was born in Atlanta.
Fuck
so
the Hawks.
I got
Wait, so you like the Hawks? You like the?
You like the Hawks?
No, I think honestly, there's a part of me that likes the Braves in
I
baseball.
hate the Braves, bro. Especially as a Phillies fan. Fuck the Braves.
I think I like both. Bro, I don't really watch baseball though, so. But like in spirit, I'm like I went to a few of your games, so
Right.
they're important.
I'm definitely a big Phillies guy.
Yeah.
For how much I hate the Eagles.
See, this would be
I'm
like
surprised you're not like anti-Philly sports, given you were a Cowboys fan in a Philly sports area.
Yeah, it's just like a one thing. It's just the Cowboys.
You'd think they'd bully it out of you because
No.
that's the thing with
Makes
my
me double down.
it's so hard to bully yourself out of a football team, though, dude. Like
Well,
if you
makes
love
me
that
wanna-
team,
I know that's what I'm saying. My
Kind of, in
buddy's
Philly.
my buddy's a Giants fan, but because he was bullied so hard for it, he's like, I can't like Philly sports. He's like, I
no, you
can't.
can't, no, especially as if you're an NFC team and you're
Yeah.
in an NFC city
Yeah.
of that opposite team. You can't. Like you have to. It actually kind of makes you hate them a little bit more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude.
He can't get
God.
any Philly sports team he hates. He loves New Jersey teams, which Giants, they're in New Jersey.
Yeah, they're in New Jersey.
Jets. Well,
Fuck that. Who wants to be a Jets fan?
God, dude, I don't know,
It's a painful existence.
bro. What a bum ass team to be a fan of. God, dude.
what
and
a
then
bum-ass team. Might be the most.
Look at the
bum-ass team.
Browns. Like that's a
Who's
my god.
Who's the bummiest team to be a fan of?
the
Browns.
Browns.
Over the Jets.
Yes.
Okay.
Because the Jets at least still like.
They got some like
I
positives.
think the Browns kind of have character though.
No, the Jets still like.
They're kind of funny.
The Browns have that problem too, where people go there and then they leave and they do better.
I'd rather be a Browns fan than a Jets fan.
Same with the Panthers.
No, dude, would you rather be a Browns fan or a Jets fan?
I'd rather be a Browns fan. They're just kind of funny. They have character.
I'd rather be a Jets fan.
You're not going to win anything anytime soon either way, but I'm just saying.
It's just that team. Like you watch them, and you're just like, oh man, like they're just not
I
gonna.
kind of like
good.
Ohio. I just kind of like Ohio, maybe. Maybe that's my problem.
Well, yeah, you do go to Ohio.
Well, I date a girl from Ohio, so I have like a weird kinship with Ohio.
Yeah, I don't know who else would be a bum ass team to be a fan of.
It's funny to see people my age be Seahawks
It
fans
stinks, man. That sucks.
because I know they're bandwagoners.
Who?
Seahawks, like kids my age that are Seahawks fans.
What?
I know a few.
They're out there.
Oh yeah, it was all because the Seahawks were doing good when I was like in like elementary. And
That
middle
was a
school.
cool
Yeah.
team to watch.
Yeah.
Oh, fun team to watch, but like people would have lunch boxes and Seahawks shit. I'm like,
I have a friend. I have a
bandwagoner.
friend's dad who's a Seahawks fan because he had a Seahawks blanket when he was a kid, and that was it. And he's from this area. It's just a random like had a Seahawks blanket. I like that. That's a good reason to like a team.
All right, so we got our top five best quarterbacks in the league right now, right? We kind of established that, and then the 5 worst. Who would be the 5 best wide receivers right now?
I still think
dude, I'm going for
Is it talent or is it?
Like,
are we doing the
who's
same
doing-
thing, season or talent?
this year.
I mean, well, so we're talking about production because
you
it's
still have to.
Jamar.
Yeah,
You're
Jamal-
gonna get pissed off by mine, but go ahead.
Okay, wait, I want to hear yours then.
Yeah, just throw it out.
Oh, it's
have-
Garrett Wilson.
No,
He has thrown up. You want to see his points over the last
And,
few
like-
weeks?
All right, I want to hear it because
I know what you're. It's this season, which is like I'm like.
What season?
Well, he got me 24 points this week. He got me. Oh, I have to go into.
We're
the,
going favorites then because I love Keenan Allen. I just love Keenan Allen.
He's
not
honestly
one of
been
the best.
doing great.
He's
Like if
definitely
we're
not top
going
five,
by
but he's
season, like it might Keenan
He's
Allen
not top
might be
5,
up there.
but he's
Quentin Johnson might be up there.
yeah, Quentin Johnson for sure.
He's been on fire.
Yeah, Quentin Johnson's better than Keenan Allen in terms of the season.
I think you could put Neighbors up there, even though he had a bad game
You're right,
last
no,
week.
yeah,
He's
Neighbors
looking
is up there.
amazing.
Garrett Wilson only got me 9 points last week, but week 1 he got me 22. So 22, 24, and 9. I'm okay with that.
That's great.
Yeah.
Dude, Amon-Ra is going to have to be up there if you're doing this
shit.
season. Because
Yeah.
he's been on fire.
Better than A.J. Brown. When did you draft Quentin Johnston? Like, what round was
Who,
that?
me?
Just
Yeah.
saying,
No,
Quentin
I had Matt pick him up in the waivers.
He's on waivers.
After week 1.
I know.
Puka's the best
I'm sorry.
receiver
Same
this
about
season.
Garrett Wilson.
I drafted him maybe like 3rd or 4th round.
That's what I'm saying. A.J. Brown, fucking.
Dude, my wide receiver core I drafted really well. I like, but
Yeah.
except for Lade McConkey, screw him.
Yeah, I know. It's for trying to fucking trade him to me.
I think he's
Jamar
gonna blow
Chase.
up. You should probably take that trade.
No. I have Keenan Allen.
I was offering you some good stuff for that.
I
I'm
would
still a little upset
I
you
would
didn't
take
take that.
Lad.
For Jamar Chase.
Not for Jamar Chase. No.
And
No, that's
David
not just-
Montgomery.
Yes, David Montgomery, Lad McConkey for Jamar Chase, but then the other trade went Lad McConkey, David Montgomery, Cooper Kupp for I was willing to do all 3 of those for Jamar.
That's crazy.
It's more
It's not that
tempting.
crazy.
Not
But Cooper's
well.
not great.
Yeah. How are you feeling about Jamar now that he had a 9-point week?
They also got blown out.
They
He
did.
could totally bounce back next week.
Well, like
Browning.
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Okay.
if you looked at these weird stats with Browning though, like the weeks he was starting, he was a top 5 or top 4 quarterback every week that he started.
Okay. All right. That's
Now
all
I don't know
that's all
that
I
he
gotta
does
hear.
this week, but then Malik, it's like he throws up I think like 9 points week 1, 37 the next, and 4 this week.
I think you got to go Puka, Amon-Ra. Fuck, who did we just say?
Well,
Puka.
Garrett
Oh,
Wilson's got
Neighbors.
Neighbors.
Garrett
yeah.
You
Wilson.
can put
Well,
Wilson
Garrett
in
Wilson
there.
has better weeks than Neighbors.
Yeah, but
Overall.
Neighbors just looks, I think, he looks like a better player.
Garrett Wilson.
No.
No, Malik Neighbors.
Neighbors. Oh yeah.
That's what I'm
He's
saying,
a,
like-
well, definitely a better wide
If he didn't have
receiver.
Russell Wilson thrown to him.
Has Keenan Allen done real well?
Yes.
Yes.
He has,
Yes.
but he's not top 5.
He's not top 5. I wouldn't put him
He
there.
doesn't get a lot of yards after he gets the
He just
catch,
got touchdowns.
but he's good.
I'm trying. I mean, you could throw Jamar in there as 5.
You know, got a touchdown yesterday.
But like someone on like Quentin Johnson.
Well, hasn't
crazy.
Nigba had a couple of good weeks?
Jigba.
He's been looking good.
He's been looking good.
I was careful on how I said that name.
Yeah, Jackson Smith and Jigba and Jigglebutt.
Quentin Johnson is
Debo hasn't been bad. Dude, Debo looks like wide receiver 1 on the Commanders.
Yeah, Quentin Johnson though has had a steady like 15-point weeks the last 3 weeks.
So was Keenan Allen though.
The Chargers look so good.
Chargers look good.
And then
Even on defense.
That's why I like talking
damn,
more
Keenan
talent.
Allen
Like
had 19.
look
points.
at everyone's
Yeah.
stats is so hard to do, and then
I'm
analyze.
starting
and
Keenan
compare.
Allen from now on. The
Talent's a lot easier.
the ESPN
Wait, you have who?
Not in our league,
Oh,
but in my other league, I have Keenan Allen, and I was convinced by the ESPN app because they always project him so low, but he's so good.
Garrett
He's
Wilson has been my number 1 wide receiver this year.
Which
Over
is
Malik.
crazy compared to like the last 2 years.
Yeah, I don't know.
I almost want to get some. I'm gonna get Quentin Johnson or Keenan Allen. Oh no, you have Keenan Allen.
I have Keenan Allen, and he ain't going nowhere. I
yeah,
need him.
Matt picked up Quentin Johnson in the waivers after week
19,
1.
17, 19.
That's Keenan. But I was so mad
Yes.
when he took him because I was gonna probably take. I've had him in my fantasy last
I had
couple
him.
years.
I had him last year too. I
Wait, do
really
you want to
liked
go to
him.
top 5 worst receivers? I think you got to do wide receiver 1.
Well, worse because we believe they had good talent and then they didn't.
Ryan Thomas Jr.
Absolutely.
Ass.
Absolutely.
Marvin Harrison Jr.
They would have been my
Ass.
second. And you know who has both of them?
Chris.
yeah.
The writing was on the wall for both.
You
of
can't
those
count
guys,
Travis.
though. Like, he
Calvin
should not have
Ridley.
taken it.
Calvin Ridley is a wide receiver 1. I know he's older. Ass. Not looked good. If we're doing like, I
Lade
think we have to
McConkey,
do
ass.
as a wide receiver 1, he was supposed to be
Yeah.
ass. I think you have to like same with like the best. Like if we're gonna
What
compare.
has Lad McConkey been getting?
4 points, I think,
Oh.
this week. Like 9 points last week.
Oh damn!
and,
I didn't
like,
realize.
3.
That's crazy.
Honestly, Justin Jefferson
I didn't realize.
is so good, but he has no one throwing the ball, and he's been playing like,
I feel so bad for him.
Me too.
He's been getting like no points in fantasy.
He's definitely, arguably, one of the best receivers in the NFL.
I've had him for 4, like whatever. Since he's been a rookie, I've had him on my team, except for this year.
Yeah.
Matt took him, and I was like, damn, that's a good pickup, dude. Like,
Of course.
I know you don't know who that is, but you just picked up a good guy.
Yeah.
Um,
Justin fucking Jefferson.
yeah, incredible.
Yeah.
Number 1. I think he was Jamar. I think was number 1 last year, and Justin Jefferson number 2.
Yeah, he was up
Yeah,
there.
Jamar had the Triple Crown. No,
What does that mean?
I think he did.
Yards, receptions, and touchdowns. Is that triple crown?
I believe that.
Who was throwing to
He did have a triple crown last year.
Oh, Sam Darnold was
Sam
throwing to him
Darnold
last
was.
year.
That's right. He was the
Yeah, it's
Vikings.
Why, dude?
Jamar had leading receptions, yards, and touchdowns.
Damn.
But it's
Because
also
of
his,
Sam Darnold, dude.
it's also his boys launching him the ball. Like you have Joe Burrow, your college buddy that you played all LSU with, is launching you the football on an NFL team.
Oh fucking yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're already comfortable with the guy. That's like if
Yeah.
Jaden Daniels had Malik Neighbors.
The perfect
Yeah.
situation.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
The Commanders would be fucking.
Dude, I'm telling you, might happen to the Giants.
what,
give
to
it a
get
few
rid of
years.
Malik Neighbors?
In a few years,
Jackson
you'll
Dart's
somehow
Malik
let it go
Neighbors?
to another team that's in our division.
That's true.
It seems to happen that way.
Dude, he's the next one where you guys are gonna lose him on some dumb fucking.
God, I hope
Like
not,
Shake-
dude.
No, dude.
Yeah.
Just Jackson Dart, Malik Neighbors. Just put it all into them. See what happens. No one can be mad.
Oh my God.
He's the
So
youngest
then,
person ever to win the
He's
award.
the youngest person ever.
The youngest person. Yeah,
Jamar
Jamar
Chase?
Chase is the youngest person
Jamar
ever
Chase is the youngest person ever.
to win the Triple Crown.
bro, that's why you should have taken all 3 players I was willing to trade for him. I was about to give you the triple crown.
I don't even know, like, what would that do to my team? I'd start
Lady McConkey.
Monty in my flex, Ladd, and Cooper. Dude, Travis Hunter has been literally
What a
sucking
shitty pickup.
shaft.
Why did you think he was going to be good? He was not even on my list going
Well, in
in.
the preseason, he really
I got
showed
him,
his.
I got him in like 8 or 9.
Showed his
Really?
ass.
Got him late.
Yeah.
And like I'm like, I need a
8 or
receiver.
9 is great to get him in. I would have done. Yeah. I mean, I feel
Like
like
yeah,
I would've done
round 8, I think.
that. I would have done that. I
At
got
the end of
Nico
round 8.
Collins did well last week.
I got Hollywood
Finally,
Brown.
he needed to. He's been
I
looking.
got Hollywood
bad.
Brown in the last round.
He's
Which
okay.
I have.
You're gonna honestly sell him high right now. That's a sell high,
Dude, you could probably fleece like
Anybody.
Bradley.
Bradley.
Nah, not Bradley, because he knows.
No,
He knows a
does
little-
he? You could talk to. You got to do it in front of him.
You're right.
You can't just send him that trade. You got to go, hey, let's do this trade, and then send him the trade.
I couldn't get Gris with it, probably. I don't know.
Gris?
Chris. I don't know.
You call him Gris, or did you call him?
I meant to call him, I meant to call him Chris.
should
I
call him
may have
Gris.
called him Gris.
We should
Gris.
call
I
him
might
Chris.
I might propose this trade to Dan right now. Tyreek Hill and Sutton for Jamar Chase. Because that deepens my wide receiving room a lot.
And you have a lot of running backs, don't you?
Well, I have Bucky Irving and Chase Brown, and then Ramondre Stevenson and Pacheco.
Yeah.
Oh
So,
man, you don't have
no.
like that much. Yeah. So wait, what's the trade? Tyreek Hill and Sutton for Jamar Chase
Yeah,
to who? Greg?
Dan.
Dan?
Dan said he wanted to do it because I think
I'd
he
be
had
fucking
he
mad at
has
you for doing
Justin
that.
Jefferson. So if like
He
one
does
week,
not have Justin Jefferson. No.
wait, who does
Matt
he have?
does.
Oh, he has Puka. He has Puka. Puka and Jamar, if they both blow up for a week, he would easily touch 200 points. It's like a dangerous game. I'm
That's
giving
why I
him
want
a
Jamar,
weapon.
dude. If I got Jamar from you, I would have Malik Neighbors, Garrett Wilson, Jamar, Drake London. That would be insane.
Do I?
And with Jonathan Taylor and David Montgomery and Jared Goff.
Well,
I would have a team.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, it
well, I
doesn't
wouldn't have
help
all
much.
those if I made that trade, actually, because I would lose.
because I need to
Montgomery.
deepen my team. Because Keenan Allen is looking great and startable.
You have
Travis Hunter's not. What's his name on the Titans? Inamore or whatever his name is.
I don't know that.
He's a rookie, but I'm pretty sure he played with Cam Ward, and they're both rookies. And like the last 2 weeks, he's dropped 15 and 13, and I picked him up off waivers.
That's awesome, dude. That's an awesome guy to pick up. That's an easy flex.
Yeah, I've been throwing him in my flex. He's been doing good.
Oh,
And Juwan Johnson, dude. As soon as I get Kittle back, I'm putting Kittle in, and I'm putting Juwan Johnson in my flex.
dude, it's not over. I mean, all you got to do is just do better than 6 other guys, and you make the playoffs.
Yeah, I just got to get in there, and then I think
And you won
Well,
that
I-
game last. You won last week against Sage. So
Yeah. What's your record right now?
1-1.
I'm about to be 1 and 2.
1-2.
You're 1-1. You're about.
I'm gonna be 2-1. Yeah, I'm 1-1. I'm gonna be 2-1.
I'm about to be 2-1. So
Because
I'm about to be 2 and 1 in my other league purely because CD got injured.
I'm about to be 2-1 in my other league. I'm 2-1 in 2
My
leagues,
other league,
and I'm
though?
0-3 in my dynasty. The dynasty is brutal.
My other league, I'm chilling though.
Dynasty
I feel
is
great in
brutal.
my other league. I have Javante, ETN, Kyron Williams,
I'm gonna
Tyreek,
lose my
CD,
dynasty.
Tyler Warren,
Oh yeah, he's doing well. Oh,
and then
'cause
I have
he's
the
got Daniel
Packers
Jones.
defense, and my bench is Tootin, Inamore. I picked him up in both leagues. Drake London and Wandale.
Oh, did you try to trade Matt for trade to get Tootin from Matt last week?
No, I made Mark Andrews for tooting straight up with my buddy, and he took it.
Are you just managing Matt's team?
He's asking me before he does
Oh,
it.
I did propose a trade to him.
Yeah.
I have no idea what it was for, though.
What about
I
Sam?
think it was
What about Sam? So Sam was also saying that you're like essentially managing her
Well,
team.
I'm trying to help out the two people who've never played fantasy.
That's totally fair.
I'm not helping
I
Sage
sent
out
her
for
a
shit.
trade. It was Jamar for Jacobs and someone else.
Jacobs? Josh Jacobs? Wait, you're sending her Jamar for Josh Jacobs and who else? Josh Jacobs is good.
I know, but I want him.
No, I'm not vetoing any of their trades where they happened, but
It was
a Tootin I think is going to do
Pacheco
well.
and Jamar Chase for Josh Jacobs and Pickens.
Say it again.
Pacheco and Jamar Chase from me, and I would get Josh Jacobs and Pickens back.
They'd lose that trade.
Who? Sam?
She would get Pacheco and Jamar Chase. Well,
Pickens is on her bench. She's not even starting. Or no, she is starting Pickens.
but Josh Jacobs is awesome, and George Pickens is going to get the ball.
He
Right
will be
now.
he will be getting the ball for right now. Yeah, absolutely, and he'll still get the
And
ball.
Greg-
I'm not surprised Greg didn't take this trade. I want Amari and Hampton because Najee just tore his Achilles, and I sent him Travis Hunter and Ramondre Stevenson.
Yeah, Najee Harris just tore his Achilles.
He's been asked this is the only week he's done good. And now
Amari and Hampton?
that entire running back room is open, it's just like
It's going to be all Amari and Hampton. Fuck, I have to play him next week.
Yeah.
I haven't been nervous about playing a team yet, but Greg, I'm a little nervous about playing.
he doesn't even know what he's doing.
Wait,
He's
he
just like, I'm
auto-drafted
winning.
the whole thing. Yeah, I know.
I'm
Does he
winning,
not?
I'm
Does he not know?
He hasn't played fantasy in 7 years.
He still played it.
Look at this. All right, so I
Well, you
would
could-
be so happy if this happens. Chris is winning 117 to 101 against Matt, and Matt still has a kicker. The Lions kicker left to play. All he has to get is 15 and a half points.
The kicker?
Yeah.
That's a tough
I would be
ask.
so happy if there's a 60-yard game-winning field goal. Lions. And he gets 16 points and beats it by a kicker. I won. Oh, no, I lost
But
week one by
Stifler
a
would-
kicker.
You kind of want everyone to be in the middle right now. You don't really want anyone 3-0.
I know.
Because that's when they can really start, even if they take a loss later, it's not really going to matter, and they'll still make the playoffs. You kind of want people to,
Well, Greg's the only
Beat-
one, right? Oh, Stifler's 3-0 too.
Who's 3-0? Or who's gonna be
it's
3-0?
going to be Nick.
Nick's
No,
gonna be
Nick
3-0.
Is
loses.
he-
Nick loses this week.
Is he?
Yeah,
Thank God.
Nick loses to
Nick,
Dan.
Greg's going to be 3-0.
It's just Greg and Matt.
That's not bad. I think if everyone else is really fighting for it.
And Sage will be the only 0-3. Oh, Bradley.
Brad.
That's
That's
the
good,
worst.
though. You want 2 on top and 2 on bottom so that the rest can figure it the
Sage
fuck
at
out.
least has a good team. Bradley.
If we have at least 8 people trying to figure it out, that's
She
a
lost
way
CD.
more competitive league than
That's
having
right.
4 people be 3-0 and a bunch of people at the bottom.
Dude, it sucks to start. Like the fantasy, those first 3 weeks matter so much because you do not want to start 0-3. It's a climb your way out of that.
It's
And you're wondering
really
why you're 0-3. Like, God. Now all the players are taken too, especially on waivers. Like, those week 2 waivers, like a Quentin
Huge.
Johnson or anyone like that, you want to be like, all right, this guy, I think he's going to do well.
Yeah.
They said a stat during the Chargers game that he led in receiving touchdowns for the Chargers last year. I was like, I didn't know that. So I was like, Matt,
He's
you should
young,
probably
too.
pick this guy up. And he did, and I was doing well.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, he's doing better than I figured he would. So,
I don't know.
yeah. At least I beat him though.
You beat Matt.
I did beat Matt week 1, and then I lost to Nick when Nick had that amazing week.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it pissed me off because I should have won that $50.
Yeah, it was fucked up.
Instead, I didn't.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was a fucked up.
Yeah, but you
week.
got Drake London off waivers.
Yeah, but he's not even. Well,
That's
if
the
Kirk
most
Cousins
insane
plays,
thing I've ever heard. Yeah, I got Drake London off fucking waiver wires.
I asked him about it.
That's the awesome thing about playing fantasy with such a wide variance of people who follow
I know we
the
got
sport
Yeah,
or
and he's
fantasy.
winning though. But
Yeah.
I asked him. I said, "Why did you? Do you know that you did that? Do you know that you dropped Drake London?" And he's like, "Dude, I didn't mean to do it. I did it by accident. I didn't know what I was doing. I dropped it. I was like."
Oh,
So there was a part of me going like, "Should I give him back to you or something? Do you want him from Amari Hampton?" Like, but
And that trade.
yeah, I should. But
You send me Amarian.
I'll
you
give
can
you
have-
Drake
you can have
back, but you
Jamar.
got to give me Amari Hampton.
You can have Jamar for Amarian.
you have a
Dude.
piece. No, you have a piece. now.
Lad, bro. I would take that instantly.
Yeah.
But if Kirk Cousins is going to be starting, are you sure that's happening?
Right?
I don't know. I don't follow the Falcons that much.
I think that's the case. I think they're putting Kirk in to see what happens.
Is
Pretty
he going
sure.
to be Kirk Cousins to the Bengals? It said,
What?
bro.
Oh, I didn't hear this. They're
Wait.
like,
I'm keeping
Possibly.
Jamar.
Yeah, dude,
Keeping
it doesn't
Jamar.
matter. Dude,
what?
Kirk
Who
Cousins,
said that?
he will throw 300 yards a
When did
game
that-
and
when did-
lose. It doesn't matter, but he will be throwing.
I don't
300
care if
yards
the
a game.
Bengals lose.
When
I
did
need
you-
him to go
It
yard
just
with
says
Jamar
there's a
Chase.
headline on ESPN that says Daniel Jones in the MVP mix. Kirk Cousins to the Bengals? ?
I mean, I also saw another thing like that was like Dak to the Colts.
Nah, that's not happening. But
possible.
yeah, but like they're not gonna trade. I don't think he trades Dak.
Jerry Jones.
Dak to the Colts is crazy.
Yeah, but was out a while ago.
No, that was like last week.
No, the NFL week 3
I would
overreactions.
love to see that.
Time to start Kirk Cousins to the back, or time to start Kirk Cousins. And the Bengals should move on from Zach Taylor. Is that their coach?
Do I drop Stafford or Purdy and pick up Kirk Cousins?
Bro, well, I don't know if he's starting yet. Dude, is Kirk Cousins starting next week? Because if he is, dude, Drake London is about to go off. No,
Good, 'cause
he's not expected to start.
Never
next week.
mind, I lied.
Yeah, dude.
Someone said that,
ruined my
man.
day.
Someone said,
But they're 0-3, dude.
yeah.
But how do you put a rookie in that you have faith in and all this, and then you go,
what
now
the
we're going
fans-
to take it back?
Yeah, you're right. Maybe they were talking
To
about it.
do
Maybe some.
what?
I guess people were talking about it, but yeah, you're right.
Dude, I'd be so happy if he went it because I need Drake London to start getting targets. I don't even know if he's getting targets right now.
No,
So
I have him in my other league. I have him on my bench.
maybe Greg is lying to us. He knows exactly what he's doing. And he
all
picked up
ploy.
Amara Hampton off the waiver or off I
Got
don't
him
think it was
late.
on waivers. It was just no.
Drafted him late.
No, he didn't even draft him. I don't think. I think Amara Hampton was in nobody. He was undrafted.
He's a rookie.
Yeah,
You
he was
know?
undrafted.
Hey, he's a rookie, so I mean,
You know,
not absurd. If Justin Herbert is throwing that ball, though, that's why I'm like not so sold on Martin Hampton yet. But he's still gonna be good.
yeah,
Yeah, still gonna be good. But I don't know, not amazing.
all right.
We'll see. We'll see what happens. All right, Monday Night Football tonight.
Well, this is gonna come out after that. But we'll
I
still
know,
talk about
but
it.
we got to say who's gonna win.
I think the Detroit Lions pull this one out against the Ravens, and it's. But I'm gonna say it's gonna be a blowout, but I bet you it'll be like 2017. Like it'll be something stupid.
It won't be a blowout. I bet. You know what? The Lions come back in the second half, and the Ravens are up 2 scores, and the Lions come
isn't
back
that-
in the second half.
Didn't that happen against the
That was-
Ravens? Like
Yeah,
the Bills were down 14 twice. in
Well,
the fourth
yeah, well
quarter?
that is what happened. I'm just saying. I'm just visualizing. I'm doing visualization.
Do we have an over under on
It's 4.5 to the Ravens.
and what's the what's the points on that? Like how many
I think it was minus 109.
Ah.
Oh, you mean like the actual like?
spread or the like 50.5 points or something? What is that called?
I don't know. Like what the odds are? You mean like the plus 10?
No. Like how many points they're gonna score?
Oh,
like,
over
between
under.
the
Yeah,
two?
yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, that's the over under, right?
Over under.
Over under on this could be Matt. Over
Matt.
under on Lions Ravens is 53.5. What's going on, Matt? We're about to wrap this up. Do you have anything to say about your fantasy football team? He has no idea what's going on. But yeah.
No thoughts on it.
Yeah. You're losing by like 15 points. You're losing by like 15, and there's a possibility if your kicker goes off tonight, you win. Wandale Robinson did nothing last night.
No, wrong. Yeah, that was rough.
Yeah, he had a bad game.
Well, it was the Giants. The Giants had a bad game.
But I had a pretty good. The probability was pretty good on my side.
I know. It was like 60-40. And
It's
then,
heartbreaking.
yeah.
It's hard.
Yeah, it's the worst when that happens. It's like you're projected
Oh, God, I'm a
60%,
shoo-in.
and it's like you now have 1%. It's like, all right,
Yeah.
fuck.
I had like a 55-30 or whatever, 55-45 going into the week, and then at the end of the first half of the first games, my projection went to a 30% chance for me to win, and then all of a sudden it just flipped in quarter two. My whole team went off.
Yeah.
Like Garrett Wilson went off, Jonathan Taylor went off, everyone went off, and it went.
That's why Sunday is so fun. Sunday is so fun to watch the fantasy app and just see.
Yeah, just watch it jump. It stresses you out, or you get really excited.
Yeah.
Like Jonathan Taylor had a 46-yard touchdown.
Yeah.
And then it was just like boom, and just completely switched. Yeah, it was awesome. Matt, do you have anything you want to add to the football?
What you guys been talking about for the past?
Yeah, do you want to add to anything we've been talking about?
I don't know if they can hear me.
I think you can, because when I was looking at the mics, it was kind of picking him up when he wasn't really even talking into it a little bit. I was trying to see if I should be.
That's probably the problem.
Yeah, yes, with the bleeding. Yeah. Matt, who do you think is the number one quarterback in the NFL right now?
Kirk Cousins.
Yes. Dude, he drafted
Coming
him
back.
round.
Kirk-
Dude, he might be.
That's right.
he is a quarterback,
no.
but he's not playing.
No, but he might. There's a chance he actually might end up playing this week, but a small chance, according to Carter.
I don't know. I don't know where I
According
heard
to Carter, it's happening.
Yeah.
Could happen.
Be
Be great to see.
He drafted him in round 2.
Yeah.
I don't know how that happened. That his auto draft drafted him.
He should have been at
Cousins.
the bottom. He should have been
Yeah.
so far down.
I don't know why that happened, dude. But the auto draft picked him up, and then you have a good quarterback now. Oh, he is Daniel Jones, dude.
Dude,
Yeah,
he's doing great.
Yeah, he's
Wow.
looking good.
yeah, dude. I don't
How
know.
can you do? And if he goes to week 4
And who do they
and he
play week 4?
still looks great.
Who do they play?
What do
week
we
4?
say? What do we
Uh,
say?
Well, let's
At
see
that
what
point,
he
I
does.
kind of believe.
Yeah.
Let's see who they play week 4. They
Might already
play
believe.
the Colts. Play the Rams.
He
If
has a
he
chance.
wins against the Rams, I still might not be a believer.
If he looks
believe it.
good against the Rams, I believe. If he looks good against the Rams, I believe.
Damn. If he
I
if he
wanna
goes like
believe.
what, like 23 or 32 and 3 touchdowns, yeah.
I want to believe. I need a poster of Danny Dimes on my wall. It just says I want to believe.
I want to believe.
Yeah.
I want it because you don't believe yet. You want to believe,
I
or,
want
or
to
you
believe.
do believe.
I think I believe a little bit.
Would
right
you write
now.
I believe or I want to believe?
I want to believe.
Oh, so you
Like
still,
the
so you still don't
like
believe.
the UFO posters, you know. Like
Oh, so
the
Daniel
cat,
Jones.
like, hanging
He kind of
there.
looks like an alien.
he's a weird looking guy.
Yeah, he's
Ew.
like Daniel Jones.
He's just very bland.
He
looking,
could
man.
be an
Looks
alien.
nervous.
all
He
the
does-
time.
He looks nervous.
He does. He just
His
like it's his,
default state is
yeah.
nervous.
Yeah, he's kind of a nerd. Like, I'm playing football.
Oh, who was
Yeah.
the kicker? Oh, was he on the Colts that built Legos? You know what I'm talking about? Fuck was his name?
I don't know.
I mean,
Built Legos.
He had like collections of
That's-
Legos.
you ever see Samantha's collection of Lego?
I'm not.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
I've heard
She
that she gets
built-
them as gifts.
She is obsessed.
That's awesome.
Yeah, here he is. Rodrigo Blankenship.
Oh yeah, he looks like a nerd, dude.
Yeah,
he
he
wears
looks
like
like a nerd.
he
It's
wears
just
like
like,
Ray-Ban
I like
sunglasses
Legos.
as well.
Like, yeah, it makes sense, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Oh yeah.
He's sitting like Indian style while they're interviewing him while he's building Legos.
Like, yeah, exactly.
I think that actually is.
He's
an
probably got a
interview.
hot girlfriend too.
Oh, he does. I think
Does he? Let me see.
this. Yeah, I think, and it's like someone who doesn't fit. Blankenship.
Wife. He has a wife.
Dude,
Yeah, she alright.
Oh no.
Let me see.
Do you know what he looks like? Oh no.
For what he looks like, that's pretty good.
Hey, I'm sure she's a wonderful woman, but
Yeah, she's great.
no.
Yeah, no hate. Actually, I was. I'll keep going.
Yeah, I don't know. But just real quick before we wrap this up, are you taking the Lion to the Ravens?
Realistically,
Yeah.
I know it's the Ravens, but
Oh.
I could also really see the Lions coming back. I could see the Ravens getting in early, like they did against the Bills, and then losing it. Maybe that's a trend for
So
them.
you're taking
Yeah.
the Lions.
Let's take the Lions.
Who
Let's
are
get
you ta-
crazy.
Who are you taking?
For my fantasy team's sake, I need the Lions to get like smoked because I'm playing Jared Goff and Amon-Ra,
Oh, and your other fantasy.
and
But
I'm-
say 2
I'm-
touchdowns.
and it's like I'm up 26 points.
Yeah.
I ain't winning that. I know
That's rough.
because TD put nothing up. So like realistically,
Fine. If
I don't want the Lions
if
to win.
Jared
but I
Goff-
think they're gonna win. I
if-
think the Lions are gonna win.
if Jared Goff beats the Ravens tonight, or the Lions beat the Ravens tonight, because that's a whole team. That's not just Jared Goff.
Yeah,
That
then
whole
they're
team,
top
that
five.
whole team comes together. Then they enter your top 5.
Yeah, for sure.
Then they go from 6, 7 to
If they-
into that 5,
Yeah, if they beat the Ravens, then
and they knock the Ravens out of the top 5.
No. Put them there and there.
Ravens would be starting to.
I
1
don't
and 2
know.
then.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know then. If
Ravens have been playing tough teams though.
Okay.
Lions, Bills, who they play week 2.
They won. I don't know who they played.
they could have beat the
Was
Bills.
it the Dolphins? Maybe.
I don't know, but I think the Lions win tonight. Then it shows that they are the Lions of last year,
Yeah.
which was incredible.
Yeah. I agree.
And
agree.
I mean, you're stacked on running back and wide receivers.
Yeah. They're gonna. No, it'll be
Oh, they played the command. Wait, no, it's preseason. The Browns.
a good. It'll be a good game.
That's the only team the Ravens beat was the Browns. so
Oh,
far.
so we don't know.
41-17.
They
I mean,
lost
we
to the
do.
Bills and
We
beat the
do.
Browns.
Yeah, but they looked so good against the Bills.
They did.
They've scored 40 plus in both games so far.
Damn. And the Lions? We don't know. Lions have done it though. I don't know.
The Lions might. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The Lions
you
might shut the
taking?
Ravens.
I'm gonna take the Lions, but I don't want. them
Damn,
to
we
win.
all took the
We're all
Lions.
taking the Lions, and we're about
But-
to look either foolish or genius.
No, if it goes into overtime, dude.
It's the moon, bro. I believe in
The
the moon.
waxing moon.
The waxing moon is
And
coming
Jared
back.
Goff is entering into the Libra season.
It's the moon.
Yeah.
I believe in the
moon.
moon theory, dude. And I really wish it wasn't a theory. I wish it wasn't real.
We went into astrology in this podcast, by the way. So the quarterback for the Lions is 9-1 on a waxing moon. Do you know what a waxing moon is?
Versus a waning.
We don't either, but we.
Yeah, waxing I think is when it's big. That's
No,
my
wait,
theory.
Wait.
Getting bigger?
Wait,
Yes.
Yeah, it's getting. Well, no, and then waning is like it's small.
That makes sense.
Now that's what we
Oh, you're
think.
right. Yeah.
That's what we came up with. That was our theory.
Yeah.
That
yeah, that's,
the moon is starting to
Between
get
a
waxed.
new moon and a full moon
Is a waxing.
is a waxing
So
moon.
we were right.
we were right.
We were
Okay.
right.
Cool.
And then
It means to grow or get bigger.
Get bigger.
waxed. So
We're
the
waxing.
Lions will possibly, according to the moon, wax the Ravens tonight. And Jared Goff is a Libra, and this is the final day of we're going from Virgo to Libra. This is the last day of it. If it goes into overtime and it cracks midnight, Jared Goff wins because he's entering in the Libra season of the astrological chart
Yeah.
on this waxing moon.
About to see a full moon. It's beautiful.
Yeah,
I can't
dude, about
wait.
to see a full moon.
I can't wait for that full
Oh,
moon.
dude, it's gonna just be Jared Goff. The face on the moon is gonna be Jared Goff. Wish they could do that, dude. They just put up like a like a face of Jared Goff up there.
You look tonight, you just might see
You
it.
will see.
Yeah.
You just might see Jared Goff on the waxing moon, dude.
Smiling back down at you.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
All right, let's
All
wrap
right.
this up.
Hell yeah.
Cool.